Hello, hello. Whoa, let me get sorted out here. Let me get sorted out. How is everybody doing? Replay gang, gang. I'm not gonna be on here too long. Let me know how my mic sounds nice. Check one, check two. My mic sounds nice. Check one, check two. I sound clear, Alejandra. Hold on. Yeah. It's usually a lot of people in here. Listen, they come in here on that type of time. Clip them. Ain't no time. Just clip them. Because a lot of times they try to purposely distract from the message at hand. Make sure y'all hit that like, please, and thank you. I'd appreciate it. Let's get your message. Let's find out what's going on. You need that cosmic nudge message from spirit. A lot of people they're still stuck in 2025. I know time is linear, but some people are still doing the same things that they were doing last year and they can't figure out how to get out of the loop and why things are not coming in effectively for them. So we're going to take a look. And if you would like clarity in your situation, DM me, text, email me. Make sure you guys check. I think the link is in my bio. You can find me on Facebook and TikTok at Blanco Told You. Or just hop in the comments if you're having any issues. But if this is finding you in your timeline and you feel drawn to my energy, then there's more than likely a message in here for you. Okay. I just saw Zaxby's in my mind's eye. Are you eating or are you getting Zaxby's? Is somebody working at Zaxby's or maybe you're craving Zaxby's? I don't know. I know it's not me. I just ate. So let's get your message. What is this cosmic nudge coming towards the collective that feel drawn to my energy? Okay, we have Journey showing up. Some of you may work as a stewardess or someone for the airport. Maybe you work for an airport or you're going on a trip. Somebody in here is discovering oneself, maybe finding out something about an event, traveling towards an event, or making a change. This is like something rapid. Okay, maybe some of you are Journey fans. Okay, but there's definitely a trip, whether it be spiritual, energetically, or physically, that is coming towards you. Angel just popped out. Somebody's name could be Angel. Maybe you pronounce it Angel. Your angels could be calling on you. We have an ending showing up, and what you don't see is a renewal. Some of you may needed to step away and decompress from some people around you. Maybe even if it's not physical, people that you like a parasocial relationship, people that you speak to on a regular basis. But there's an ending. For some of you, this was a separation for you to do some type of introspection work and shedding something about yourself that is going to help you grow it, grow. But you're coming out of this cycle renewed. This is the process of making something stronger, healthier, and more dynamic. Some of you, this could be something romantic. Others of you may be getting to know something, a facet about yourself in this cycle and season that is going to repair or make something better that's very effective or very prominent in your life. And what you don't see coming with this mixer energy. This is what is this? The pink oracle deck. This is not my pink predictions deck, but this is a pink deck, but it has like a bunch of different random objects on it. Okay, so just bear with me. But the mixer energy is about coming together, the differences in chaos, confusion, and complex situations. So this is like you relinquishing something, but you're coming back. Um, what I'm picking up is like you coming back to repair something. Some of you had to step away from family or separate from family or a family member, but you're coming back rejuvenated. Listen, if this is making sense, please don't allow them to siphon your energy so much so where you start right back to where you were before the separation, because we all know that as much as we love the ones that have the same DNA as us, they can be are the ones that siphon the life out of us. We see it all the time with other people. A lot of us have experienced it, okay? But you're coming out of a cycle renewed, okay? Some of you, your spirits took you by the ear and removed you from a situation where it was just too much. It was draining you so much so it took a toll on you physically, okay? This is Raid Play Gang. Whoever resonates with this message is definitely a message for you, okay? I just heard the name Shelly, some Shelly, I don't know. Okay, let's see what's this cosmic nudge coming towards you. If this is finding you and you're new, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like, follow on Facebook and TikTok. Brigade, I miss you all. Sorry I had to step away for a little bit. Y'all know I love y'all down real bad. But your girl, I can't deliver messages if I'm not right. Okay. But we getting back into the swing of things. Okay, so we have ambition showing up. Some of you may be chess players, or you may need to be more strategic in how you move in your everyday life. This speaks on the desire to achieve, develop higher skills, a higher status, excuse me, skills and success. This is about competition as well. Some of you may not see others as competition. You may only see yourself as competition, rightfully so. You're great at what you do. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay, this flew out of the deck. We have dreams showing up. This speaks on things that may or may not be possible, but are always desired or wished for. Listen, don't let anybody tell you that you cannot have anything that's in. Listen, if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your hand, okay? But spirit is telling you that you need to be very strategic or have a plan, especially with this ambition card showing up with the dream. This is about you being needing to be very calculated, very uh how do I put this without offending anybody? If you can see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your hand. Don't let no one tell you that you cannot acquire anything, okay? Even, you know, but just have realistic expectations. This is like someone telling Lizzo that it's okay for her to wear, something that most Victoria's Secret models would wear and wear comfortably, okay? And let's have reasonable, you know, within reason, okay? So, because some people think you could just step into magic and manifestation and just say, oh, I'm going to get $10 million. Well, it's possible. But there's this, let's just, y'all know where I'm going with this. I don't want to offend anyone. What's up, Emilio? Please don't spam my chat unless, what's this angel here? Okay, so we have mystery showing up. This speaks on something vague, secret, not fully understood, or concealed from knowledge. So there's something in your energy that you're not seeing. This could be that cosmic nudge energy that I picked up. This is clarifying angel. Now your spirits are trying to show. Now this doesn't always have to be angels, okay? This could be your ancestors, whatever protective spirits you have around you, known or unknown. They're trying to show you something that you're not seeing. And what you don't see at the bottom of the deck, there's something about friendship here or a relationship. There's somebody cloaking in someone's energy. Okay, this speaks on shared experiences, interests are built on honesty, reliability, and understanding, but there's something that's a mystery in your energy. And following behind this friendship card is emergency. So this is something urgent or critical that's arising from sudden or an unexpected event that requires immediate action or attention. So some of you, this could be a call you may be receiving. This could be from your spirits or an actual call. Let's dig a little deeper. What's this that they need to see? Someone is hiding something from you. Relax just fell out in reverse. So this is something that requires urgency. And clarify with the bear. This is about this speaks on protection and safeguarding. So you're being protected from someone in your energy that may be acting kind of foul or doing something kind of foul. That's been, like I said, there's a cloaking energy. For some of you, this may be the end, because the next card clarifying this is the end. Okay. Others of you, this is past energy. Okay. Now, the deck in my hand speaks on the next card is void. There's something you've been feeling an unsettling energy, but you cannot put your finger on it. So let's clarify what this void is that you're not seeing, paying attention to, or you need to know, because this is something that requires urgency. Some of you may have already dealt with this, and this could be past energy that you may need to clear up. What's this void and this energy? Okay, bottom of the deck is facade. Okay, something about social media. Someone could be putting on a facade for social media. What is this void and this urgency that the collective needs to see, here, or know in this timeline? Okay, someone's middle name could be Benjamin, something of Benjamin. I don't know. Others of you may have something to do with money. Okay, we have best friend showing up. I can't make this up. Gossip, best friend, Wednesday, which you don't see, drug addiction. Okay, so someone could have, or this could be any type of addiction. There may be some news or something going on about a drug addiction. Someone could be gossiping about this. This could be while you were separated from this person. Let's go a little further. Tell me more about this void. Okay, something is here about a mother, success hater. Wow, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone could be losing custody. This is, I don't know who this is for. Tell me more about this energy that they're not, someone could be getting news. Denied just came out. Sex addiction is here. Someone may be finding this out. Someone could be putting their children, I'm hearing, at liberty. Okay, there's something here about someone's money being messed up. Okay, so we have taxes. Someone could be misusing taxes. There's something here about denial. Maybe someone did not get the money that they thought they were going to get back. I don't know. Tell me more about this ending here. What is this? Housing assistance is here. Someone may be apologizing. Spring. Yeah, this is something now which you don't see coming, coworker. This may be a friend, someone you work with. This could be going on at someone's job. Someone could be very desperate for your forgiveness. Someone may be coming back to apologize because they need something from you. Tell me more about this housing assistance. Wow, this showed right up. Tell me more about this. Someone could have gotten put out of a house. Yes, here. Sagittarius energy with December. This could have happened in December. Okay, there's something here about a success hater and childhood wounds. Tell me more about this renewal. What's up, Earl? What is this? Someone could be coming to you, seeking help for some of you. Tell me about this renewal, please, and thank you. Make sure you guys hit the like, please. Okay, children is here. Fairy tale, phony trickster, illusions, something about a background check, which you don't see coming, is divine timing, and insecure and narcissist. Someone could be losing their children or have lost their children. I picked up custody, something about custody issues as well. If this has not happened, this may be coming towards some of you. And a lot of you, this don't even have anything to do with you. This could be someone that's in your energy. This could be someone that you work with. If you're seeing someone on a regular basis, a lot of the times their energy will show up. So you may get wind of this by way of conversation or someone around you. It doesn't always have to be directly for you. Okay, maybe something in this reading may resonate to where you're able to help someone else that you see on a regular basis. Okay. So let's continue. Someone's name is Sonia. What is this cosmic nudge for the collective? What is this cosmic nudge coming towards the collective in this present moment? Please and thank you. What do they need to see, hear, or know for their greatest and highest good? Please and thank you. What do they need to see, hear, or know? Okay, clout parasite at the bottom of the deck, which you don't see. This is someone trying to eat off of your motion and or influence. Okay, so this is someone that's lazy. They don't do the work. They don't want to put the work in of whatever work this is. But this is someone trying to basically attach themselves to you and whatever you got going on. We don't like that. This is why it's important to cleanse. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I told you, Gold Digger is here. Virgo energy. X separation, past disconnections, moving on. Marriage, commitment. This doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be platonic, family, whatever. Virgo energy with the Hermit. This is introspection, solitude. Some of you this could be something about wisdom, like you have an inner knowing, which you don't see at the bottom of the deck is patience. I'm picking up temperance energy, Sagittarius energy with you needing to be patient. This could also be Virgo energy with Seven of Pentacles type energy, which is about being patient. Being patient. I could also be talking to a Virgo Sagittarius dynamic. Okay, and it's crazy because one of the cards on here has Nikki and Nas. Nas is a Virgo and Nikki is a Sagittarius. Interesting. Okay, so there's something here that someone is not seeing. Okay, there's someone cloaking energy and hanging on to someone, but it's for their own benefit. Gemini energy, and the Magician is Gemini Virgo energy. So there's someone that is very manipulative in the energy, and that card didn't come out yet, but that is okay, there's something here about switching up. Somebody's full of shit. Clarifying this. Sagittarius, Gemini energy. This could be someone that you're dealing with, or someone in a romantic dynamic friendship. What you don't see coming is moving on, forward movement. You're moving on. You're finding something out, something that's been kept from you. What's been kept from the collective that resonates with this? Why are they moving on? You're being pushed out of this person's energy, or vice versa. Present came out, and monitoring spirit. Your intuition is accurate. Spirit is saying, show me this gold digger energy for the collective that resonate with this energy. Okay, future tense. You're going to be stuck in the middle. There's a choice that you're going to have to make. This gold digger energy. This is a one-sided energy. Someone wants something for nothing, which you don't see. Clarifying this. There's something here about soft life looks good on you. This could be a relationship. Thank you, Katara, for the super chat, mama. Okay, you're taking swift action. Whoever this resonates with, you're moving forward. You're leaving this. Someone expects everything, but not to give nothing. And this could be in a platonic relationship, whatever this means to you. You're going to be recognizing this. Some of you, this could be your own damn children, grown ass children, that you may need to cut the apron strings. Okay. Show me this Virgo energy for the collective. Okay. There's a new beginning coming once you release whomever this person is hanging on to your energy. Okay. We have main character. I told you, just use this time to be selfish, clarified with Ice Queen or King. You're putting people on pause. It is okay to be selfish. You got a new beginning. So with this Virgo energy, which is like the Hermit, this is a time for you to pull your energy back and go within. Okay. So with this next card, this is separation X, past disconnections, moving on. Okay, this is future tense. You're going to be cutting someone off, which you don't see. Once you do, manifesting, prayers answer, wishes coming true, blessings. So you got an anchor that is basically weighing you down. You're basically you got somebody tethering onto your energy, and spirit is telling you it's time to close this cycle out. Because what has really come from it? What's come from it besides stress, and having to worry about someone else's energy? Okay. Intuition, dreams, download, channeling, mental illness, and illness. Some of you may need to go see a doctor. It's time for you to go get a checkup. This could even be something going on with your mental, especially with this intuition. This could be affecting your intuition, your dreams, your download, and your channeling, your gifts, because you're constantly emotionally babysitting someone else. Okay. What you don't see coming is some type of attention becoming more popular or blowing up. This could even have something to do with your work. If you're an influencer or you work for someone, whatever you're doing, you're not gonna be distracted. It's gonna give you more time and energy to be able to focus on what you're doing. Okay. but there's definitely someone that needs to cut the energetic cord. Okay, what's this marriage and commitment relationship? This could even be family, friendship, whatever this means to you. Okay. Okay. So we have spiritual bath coming out in reverse. Definitely is needed in this time. Spiritual bath, shower, whatever. Definitely cleanse your energy, cleanse and call your energy back. We have Scorpio showing up. That is the death card. This is an ending, but endings always bring new beginnings. I could even be talking to a Scorpio. This is definitely time for you to move forward. What you don't see coming, I told you, draining you at the bottom of the deck. Someone is perfectly fine with taking. There's no reciprocity here. There's none. It's only one-sidedness. What's this patience energy here for? What do they need to know about this? Someone is definitely going to be running up a bag very, very soon once they relinquish this energy. I'm picking up an impoverished energy, spiritually bankrupt, and this person does not know how to manifest. They depend on you, your prayers, your manifestations, your gifts. This person does not do the work. This is why they're being removed. They didn't get the assignment. Okay. If you've been dealing with some anxious energy that is going away once you send this person away, you're moving into a more adoration. I'm picking up like self adoration energy. You're going to be pouring more into yourself, loving on yourself, and taking the time to be selfish. Okay. If you've been sensing evil eye, backstab energy, or just very uncertain, insecure energy, this is this person. Okay. You're going to be moving into a celebratory energy. You're going through a spiritual awakening with this person. Cloaked just showed up as well. There's some things that you may need to start keeping to yourself, especially celebrations. This person fake celebrates your wins with you. They really don't want you to move. This person could be wanting you to stay on the same frequency as them because they know deep down that they're going to get left behind because they're too lazy to do the inner work. And that's not your problem. That is not your problem. That is not your fucking problem. Okay? Some people, everybody cannot go with you. Let's continue. Taurus energy showing up. That's also Hierophant energy. This is about lessons being in alignment. Some of you already sense that this person is fighting an inner spiritual battle because they're not spiritually grounded or connected or in alignment, and they're not in alignment with you. Okay, something about spring is here and red flags. Stop acting like the red flags are not there. You see them. Someone could even have bright red hair. Let's continue. Uh, let's continue. What is this cosmic nudge? Narcissist just fell out of the deck. Stress at the bottom of the deck. Someone may be finding out this week that their child is pregnant or got someone pregnant. Something about a liar is here. Someone could be lying about a pregnancy. If this is you, if this, I'm talking to a mother. If I'm talking to a mother, you better make that little, get a pregnancy test. And when she drops that baby, she better have a DNA. You better get a DNA test. I don't know who I'm talking to. Tell me more about this cosmic nudge that the collective needs to see, hear, or know that they're not paying attention to. Some of you may need to work with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. That's for someone. What is this cosmic nudge that the collective? What's this cosmic nudge? Please and thank you. So we have I just said DNA test. You cannot make this up. As soon as I said that, manipulation. I told y'all. Thank you, Christy, for the super chat. Y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all both. Thank you for the super sticker, Katara. You hope it's not you. What, pregnant? What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is plotting. I told you there's something here about a DNA test. And I just heard crooked. Tell me more about this cosmic nudge, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make sure you guys hit the like, please. It helps. We have Shady showing up. I could be talking to someone from Detroit. Okay, child custody is here. Sunday is here. We have playing the victim always. Yes. So there's something about someone manipulating, someone plotting, child custody, someone, this could be upcoming energy for someone. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is attention whore. So for some of you, this could be a brother reaching out to tell you this, that's going through this, okay? Others of you, this may be past energy that's resurfacing. What else? I heard the name Deidre. What else? What else? Okay, there's something here about a STD results. This person may have given them something for some of you. Tell me more, please, and thank you. What's this cosmic nudge? Somebody's being warned. Yes, like the live, please. Okay, deleting messages. Someone could be trying to cover their tracks. There's a threat here. Something about a threat is significant. What else? Please and thank you for this collective reading. Somebody will hit me up in a DM and tell them this, they're okay, they're sick. So someone's making threats. Someone needs to go get tested, okay? Sick, abandonment issues. Someone is choosing to stay. Let me find out this is one of Blueface's clowns in his clown show, because this literally came out for Nevaeh. Literally, it's her reading. So I know you watch me, bitch. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is contemplation. Tell me more about this. What is this child custody here for? Somebody could be fighting for custody very soon. We have summertime showing up. Okay, energy vampire, and we have car, something about a car, or even momentum, or even buying a car, moving. Someone could be trying to plan for retirement, but or stopping doing something. We have father showing up in reverse, envious, narcissist showing up again. There's a fight showing up. This is too messy. Okay, someone's very obsessive. If this has not happened, this could be, I'm picking up past energy. A lot of this is something that someone needs to cleanse from. What's this cosmic nudge? Others of you, this is something that has been kept from you. Okay, poverty showing up. Okay, family showing up. This could be something being discussed amongst you, like I said, whether it be work, your work family, or family that you're around. Tell me more about this. Okay, we have devil energy showing up, and we have rejection. Wow, someone is really, they're about to lose everything. This is a karmic cycle someone needs to close out, which you don't see at the bottom of the deck is a surprise. Let's clarify this. What is the surprise? Some of you, this is like some shit resurfacing. If you're in a blended dynamic and you've already moved on from someone, this could be someone's ex showing up to confide in them or speak to them. Okay. But there's a conflict and freedom showing up. This is about independence and the ability to move without restrictions. Okay. So this is, like I said, this is someone that you let go of, but there's a conflict here. Okay. This could be someone leaving because of this. What you don't see coming is luck and peace. And look at that, captive. So you freeing this person, I told you, it is bringing some sort of luck, segueing some type of luck. If this person wants to be free, let them. If this is resonating, let them. This person, if they're constantly broke, going through constant cycles of lack, poverty, and negativity, devil energy, let them have the streets. Give them back to the streets peacefully. Good things will come for you. And if you're worried about why your money has been jacked up, well, there's your answer. And this is a different deck. Devilish energy. I can't make it up. Let them lie and lack if that's where they choose to go. If you're trying to level up, release them. Okay. I don't know why I keep picking up. This is somebody's child coming to them. I could be talking to someone with a very attractive son, and they just go through women like Grant went through Virginia. And they are the reason why different types of negative cycles happen around them or you, because they're not spiritually tapped into where they don't see that lying down with fleas, with dogs you get fleas. Okay, what's the positive message, or what do they need to know about this overall energy, please and thank you? Okay, so if you've been praying for a resolve for the situation, whether it be for you, for your child, you, whatever this is, because I'm picking up this is someone's son. You're gonna be finding out something about whatever's been hidden, secrets showing up. This could have something to do with someone's son or daughter. Someone's past is definitely coming back. I'm hearing something about representative, and GPS is showing up. Something about someone being tracked, or you may be getting some type of information. There it is. Restraining order showing up. I told you. Someone is not, they're not supposed to be in your energy, okay? Others, some of you, this may be past energy, so someone may be coming with an apology. I could be talking about a cancer, or this could be during cancer season. Tell me more about, listen. Then I mentioned covering tracks showing up Saturday. Not happy, karma. Tell me more about this, please, and thank you. I could be talking to a fire sign or about a fire sign. We have angry showing up. Someone's about to be fired up. Police station. One night stand. Some of you, this could be some fuddy duddy little bitch that someone just met. I don't know. What else? Someone's name is Francis. Okay, we have stress showing up. You definitely need to cleanse and do some type of burning bowl. There's a fight that is going to ensue for some of you. It is verbal, nothing physical, just a lot of word magic where I'm maybe talking to. I think I mentioned cancer and water sign just showed up. Bottom of the deck, fight. Okay, we have narcissist showing up again. Some of you may have some people egging this on. This could be going on in May. We have pregnancy scare, family member showing up, emergency, calling the cops, something to do with a Friday. This is definitely someone's destiny here. Someone's acting very delusional. There's a hotel stay energy. Some of you could be getting into it with someone that lives with you. You may be telling someone this is not a hotel if you haven't already. Someone's name is Patrice. Tell me more about this cosmic nudge, please. Okay, so you have harmony and poverty. In action. Someone refuses to take action. You may have to be the one to make some shit move. Okay. Yep, there it is. Dead end showing up. So it is up to you. This is a place or a condition where things must stop or options are exhausted. Okay. There's definitely going to break someone's heart, but that's not your problem. Okay. Someone could be blaming their actions on a broken heart, but this speaks on deception, lies, forbidden love, heartbreak, deep sorrow, and the grieving process. Someone could be blaming their actions on grief, but it's a lie, okay? There's some balance that definitely needs to be restored and or will be restored for some of you. Okay, right now there's a state of disharmony going on and you cannot put your finger on it. This speaks of the mismatch of perspectives, ideas, and actions, conflict between people, ideas, or elements. That's like a polarity, but you're going to get peace out of this, okay? Once you remove this devil energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? We have target showing up. Somebody could be saying they feel targeted. Yeah, revenge showing up. What you don't see coming, loneliness. So someone's going to definitely divest from some energies that don't need to be around them. Okay. Split the deck one time. Yeah, something that's weighing you down or weighing heavy on your spirit. I'm hearing something about concentration. What else, please? And thank you. What are they not seeing? It's something that you're not seeing or paying attention to. Okay. You may be receiving a message, verbal or written. What are they not seeing that they need to know? This cosmic nudge. What are they not paying attention to? Okay. Some of you, you sense something but it's like you're waiting for the shoe to drop. What is this? What is this? Okay, there's family again. It's keeps showing up. Family, unbothered. What you don't see coming, okay, present. So this is something right now. Gemini keeps showing up and patience is showing up. Bottom of the deck, Taurus. Okay, I could be talking to someone that is a Taurus or a Gemini. This could even be something during Taurus Gemini season. You're going to be in your villain era. It's time for you to be the villain or the bitch that they coined you to be. Okay? Someone's nickname is Scotty. How long we been on here? 36 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to be on here too long. Let's get the outcome. Make sure you guys don't duck that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new here. I know I got to get more consistent. I've really been trying to get more consistent with content. We're going to be at 5,000 before the end of this summer. And we're going to keep going up. What is the outcome of the message that the collective needs to see, hear, or know? Please and thank you. Thank you for joining the membership. What do they need to see, hear, or know? Okay, Ace of Swords showing up, which you don't see coming. This is freeing yourself, getting mental clarity. You're removing some people that are not conducive to your energy. Once you do, you're going to see things clearly because the overall message was, or question was, for a spirit to um, give you, what is this cosmic nudge that you're not seeing or paying attention to? What did you need to know? I'm hearing something about sweeping. So whatever's been swept under the rug, you're getting clarity for this. Okay. This is also something to do with a conversation. This is something vocal. This is some type of communication, but it's going to put an end in something. Okay. This is like a back and forth, but you are going to have the upper hand. Okay. There's some information that you will be discovering. I could be talking to two air signs for some of you if this is resonating. What else, please and thank you. Okay, so we have an Empress showing up to the Seven of Wands to the Empress. Some of you may be blocking a mother figure or a feminine energy. Others of you, this is like an alert. This is spirit speaking to you or some type of warning. Some of you may have been warned by an elder. This could be ancestral or even in the physical. There's something about you needing to take action because there's been nothing happening for the longest. Okay, this is something that's going on for over a period of time that should have been dealt with, but you didn't. King of Wands. So this is not even a match. If this is a relationship dynamic, this king should be an emperor, or this empress should be a queen. This should be on the same energy frequency. So this is something that's not in alignment. Some of you, this may be someone that is very bossy or has too much to say, but they're not even in your rank, either sex. Okay, they're not on the same frequency as you. So this person really, they don't have anything that's it's gonna, he can't tell you shit because this is a queen to an empress. I mean, king to an empress. What you don't see coming is the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's a choice that someone needs to make. Someone is, I'm picking up that somebody may get bred for filth, and this is going to leave somebody at a standstill. They're not going to know how to respond or some type of rebuttal because they're not in alignment. If this is work, This is like chain of command type shit, okay? Somebody has way too much to say and they're not in the same rank, okay? Tell me more, please. So there's forward movement here. The Chariot to the Queen of Pentacles. This, I just heard, now go to your room. Now, this could be you talking to your children. Others of you, this is someone moving forward and focusing on being more practical or focusing on hard work. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the Ten of Cups. So someone is turning a blind eye to something and they're focused on a manifestation, a wish, or something to do with their family. Okay. What's this Seven of Wands here? This is like a warning or some type of alert. This could be your spirits. There's something coming in fast. This is some type of communication, passionate communication that is going to have someone in their head with this Eight of Swords. Some of you, this is the energy you're in now, but there's something changing into your favor when it's this news or communication coming in or sudden movement comes in. Yeah, you're moving, you're distancing yourself. This is two cards that speak on something changing or some type of forward movement. Others of you, this is you moving out of an energy of being stuck or feeling stuck. Remember, feelings ain't facts, but this is forward movement, progression. Okay. This is some type of news. Some of you could have been waiting for some type of news to move. So this is the response, is what I'm picking up. Okay. What's the Empress here for? Okay. Ace of Wands. Yes. Taking action. Some of you, this is, that passionate energy is somebody being progressive with words or saying something, but you got the Two of Pentacles showing up. This is adaptability. Some of you may dumb down. Why am I picking up? You may dumb down something just to keep peace in your environment, whether it be work, home, or somebody that you really don't get along with. You're dumbing something down to make it's almost like you're throwing in the white flag just to resolve a situation around you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is like giving and receiving. So just for you to get peace, it's like you're giving this person, like giving them grace or making them feel like they won, but it's only for you to get peace with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Giving and receiving. So this is like you're gonna be blessed for this because you're actually being the one that's taking the high road and something's coming in for you, some type of offer, proposal, or even an apology. This person could even apologize to you because they just like to know that they won. That's just, some people are just do that. They just do that. They let them think what they want. This motherfucker's dumb. Okay. What is the King of Wands here for? And that could be either sex. Okay. There we go. We have the Devil showing up, to the King of Wands, to the Star, to the Knight of Wands. Listen, I don't know who this is for because this is shifting. This is somebody that just came in, but somebody is sick. That is someone that is sick, and this is something sexual. The Knight of Wands is a very sexual energy, as is the King of Wands. The Star is healing or someone that's unwell. The Star with the Devil is someone that has an incurable disease. Okay, to the Knight of Wands. Somebody in here may be discovering that. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. That is forward movement. You're leaving this person. Some of you, I just heard deathbed, and that's for somebody. And y'all know I don't fucking miss. Somebody very well could be finding something out about someone and their extracurricular activities and maybe moving forward. Someone has a very, very dark obsession with sex, and someone is definitely moving forward. I heard Talisha. Show me the Two of Swords, please, and thank you. Somebody's going to be at a crossroads. This is somebody who just came in here because this is shifting. Three of Wands showing up in reverse. There's no expansion, no forward movement, no growth. What you don't see clarifying is an ending with the Ten of Swords. Feeling betrayed. I told you. What is this? You got the Lovers. I told you, you're rejecting this person. Some of you, this could be someone that you just meet. This could be why this Empress is not with an Emperor. This is a king and an empress. So you may be attracted to someone. You may be meeting someone. Y'all know king and queen of Wands are a very attractive, very sexy energy. So you may be meeting somebody that you like, fellas, ladies, either one of you and everything in between, but something is off-putting. You may be finding out that this person that you're attracted to is sick, okay? That's for someone. But being that this came out upright, this is a person that looks physically well, okay? Had it been in reverse, that is very much a karmic that you could sense and you would be able to see this, okay? So some of you may be dismissing someone, finding out someone is unwell, or you may be leaving someone, okay? That's for someone. What else? This is not. Yeah, there's manipulation here. I told you, Five of Swords to the Eight of Cups is feeling manipulated or someone winning at all costs and choosing to remove yourself from this dynamic. And that could be of any kind. What you don't see coming is the Four of Swords, putting something to rest. However, others of you, being that you see how he's walking away, but there's water on the cards, there's water in the back end. That is a spiritual energy. This is something to do with either your intuition, your feelings. Okay, some of you, this could be past energy. This could be someone passing on or crossing over. Others of you, this is putting something to rest. Okay, someone is definitely going to be in regret. Queen of Swords, once they get this truth, to the Five of Cups. I could be talking to an air sign and a Scorpio dynamic. Three of Swords showing up. Okay, Eight of Pentacles showing up. Someone is very masterful at hiding. I'm picking up someone hiding a disease. Okay, y'all gonna learn to stop just popping up. What's up, Apple? Popping up in the chat and demanding people to pull cards for you. We don't do that over here. Y'all don't even say hello, thank you, please, good morning, good evening. We don't roll like that over here. Okay, energy is everything. And my energy is priceless and precious. And I don't just read for anybody or for everyone. That might have been for you. Go get yourself checked out, Levi. Anyway, let's get a final message. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Y'all need to learn. Please and thank you. You get a clearer message from the spirits when you show gratitude by saying please, thank you, asking. That's a form of an offering. But when you come in here demanding, or anybody, you going demanding a message from the spirits and you wonder why your life is fucked up. Get the fuck out of here. Exactly, Christy. So sit the fuck down. That way. Sit your motherfucking ass down. We don't play those games over here. And if anybody is gonna get a message, my people gonna get a message, not some fucking fuddy-duddy motherfucker. I don't know you. You ain't never put no money in my pocket. Any final messages? My people gonna always eat first. You better fucking believe it, because they always show up for me. What final messages do you have, Spirit, please and thank you? For real. Any final messages, please and thank you? Okay, so we have the Justice showing up as the final message, overall message. It's just things balancing out for you. Things are moving into your favor. Okay, clarifying that. Empress energy. Okay. What else, please and thank you, Spirit? Apple, let me find out that motherfucking creature from the lagoon is watching, because that's the first face that came into my mind when that fucking card came out, to start with the devil. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups to the Seven of Wands. Listen, something is balanced. Thank you, Katara. Something is balancing out. Some of you have an offer coming in, but why are you blocking yourself? If you were a woman or a man and you want love, you want the whole cookie cutter, listen, you're gonna have to kiss a few toads before you meet your prince or princess, okay? Don't block yourself from allowing someone to love you properly, okay? Because somebody in here, you got someone that wants to potentially come in, or it's going to restore some type of balance. But you got this Eight of Cups energy. You need to leave something in the past. That's for someone, okay? Someone could be born on 8/7 or 7/8 for some of you. All right. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, you need to free yourself from something that is keeping you anchored in this energy, okay? Let someone love you properly. Stop holding on to this energy. Someone's name is Horus, okay? Because there's a familiar energy that is coming in. And some of you, this is somebody from your past returning. I told you. I told you. What is this? Four wands. Somebody's gonna show up at your doorstep. Knight of hazards. Slow moving, but definitely reliable. Somebody had to go away for some type of change or was removed out of your energy for them to go through a cycle of change. But somebody, honey, somebody is either familiar or coming back that you know. What you don't see is the Nine of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior type energy. Child. What's this Knight of Cups? What do they want? What's this offer? Or is this an apology? Or what is this? The Two of Cups. Honey, this is a reconciliation. Ace of Wands. They want to give it to you. I told you. What you don't see coming is the High Priestess. You already know this. Male or female. You can sense this. You got an inner knowing. Why? But is this, they want to keep you secret? What is this? Or what is this? You need to use your intuition with this. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Seven of Hazards. Be patient because spirit is going to show you something with this person. There's a significant role that this person is playing in this cycle, coming back, returning into your energy. They're going to play a key part in something. Now, with the diviner, spirit is not going to always show us. It's not for us to see. It may be a lesson for you, but spirit is saying that you definitely need to pay close attention because you're going to learn something from this or something could potentially grow from this. Some of you, this person had to be removed to finish out a cycle, and you had to learn patience. This person's coming back for a reason. I could even be talking to a Virgo Pisces dynamic or an air sign. I'm picking up. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the Three of Swords. Now, some of you may be hanging on to some type of hurt or anguish for this person. This could be that Eight of Cups energy that spirit saying you need to walk away from. You need to let something go and allow this person to love you properly. With the Seven of Wands, this is also you being tapped on your shoulder for something. Some of you, this may be your person, and you both need to grow the fuck up, and you're gonna grow together. Okay, like me and my husband have been together so long. We always say we raised each other. We grew up together because we've been together so long. Some of you, this may be the lesson that you need and this person needs. Somebody, I'm picking up a masculine energy that wears like Ralph Lauren, like those little ball caps, the ones that kind of have the duck bill, like they're folded in the front, like they're real curved in the front. Someone that likes to wear Ralph Lauren or even Burberry. This person dresses really nice, really dapper, very in sync with fashion. I don't know why I'm picking this up. They may dress preppy even. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords to the Seven of Cups. You want to see if this person is being honest or if they're just putting on airs. Well, Spirit's telling me to tell you that you need to gain a new perspective. So you need to evaluate something about this person, okay? It's not always the method or how a person does things. It's the outcome of the situation a lot of the time. We may not like how they do certain things, but focus on the outcome, okay? Show me this Eight of Cups, please, and thank you. So you need to leave something behind. Very posh, yes. Yes. They're very I can't think of what the name is though. What like they wear, I just keep seeing someone that wears a ball cap, and it's the masculine energy, okay? So we have the Ace of Cups showing up. This is a new beginning. This person wants to start anew, okay? I don't know why I keep picking up that name Francis. Either sex, whatever. Maybe this person is French or of French descent. I don't know. But listen, this person wants to redo something over. Give this person a chance. Okay. This person may have, this person is obsessed though. Ace of Cups to the devil, because I just saw the devil, but I didn't take it. This person is very obsessed. Okay. Why am I picking up? This might be someone that you had a child with or someone that you made it with before. That's for someone, okay? An emperor showing up at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this shit up. And when I see this card, I think of Daddy's home. So somebody is coming back, and they're not taking no for an answer for some of you. Others of you, I'm talking to a masculine that's listening to this reading right now and about to do this shit play by play. Real smooth with it. Any other messages, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Hermit. Separation, introspection, also being very wise about your choice making. It's also about you being apart from others. You're evaluating things. This is a person that does introspection work, knows when to pull their energy back, assess situations before they make impulsive moves. Very much Virgo energy, and I keep seeing Virgo energy. Okay, but we got this Knight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that has anger issues, moves impulsively. Now, okay, yeah, Five of Swords. What is this? That's manipulation or winning at all costs. Why you think this person's being sneaky? Because they're at a distance and you can't watch them. What you don't see coming is the Two of Swords clarifying the Page of Hazards. It's like you expecting this person to do something. Well, this person's about to surprise you. You got a victory coming. A victory, the Eight of Pentacles or Hazards to the Star. This person is coming back healed. They went through a cycle of judgment. They had to lose everything and repair or refix or repair or restore everything little by little and learn the lessons. That's why this person was removed out of your energy. Now they're building piece by piece. So this person had to be knocked down a peg and they're coming back very humble. Y'all know I don't like that humble shit, but this person is coming back very humble and brand new and healed. I told you. I don't know who this is for, but whoever this motherfucker's coming back with their tail in between their legs and nice as pie. So all that fuck shit that they were doing before, that ain't happening. Any final messages, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, Eight of Cups just showed up in reverse. This person is here to stay. Page of Swords. If you sense that this person is watching you on social media, they absolutely are. They are stuck in and on your energy. And here it is again, Seven of Hazards. This is about growth. It's also about patience. They could also be speaking on growing with you or something about being patient. Maybe you need to be more patient. At least he'll be in the masculine. Listen, somebody definitely learned the lesson. There it is. If you manifested this, it is coming to fruition. Some of you may have a boy child with this person, or maybe they're significantly younger than you. Okay, but what you don't see coming is the Ten of Hazards, which is family, contracts, dynamic, some type of dynamic where everything is flowing swimmingly. Your money, the energy you're building with this person. It's also speaking of legacy. Okay, Four of Swords just flew out of my hand. Some of you need to rest. Some of you, this person is coming back so you can rest. If you've been doing everything on your own, this person is coming back for you to rest. Okay. Nine of Swords showing up. Some of you may be dealing with depression, defeat, despair, being overworked, underpaid, very tired. Okay. But Spirit is relinquishing something out of your energy for things to fall into alignment. Okay. This Five of Cups energy, something about guilt. I could be talking to someone that lost someone. My condolences. That's very close to them. Um, Maybe this person was very fond of them. This could be this person coming back because of this, because you're doing it on your own, but things are falling into alignment, especially with this Hierophant energy. Okay. We have the World showing up to the Hermit. There it is again. If this person, you haven't spoken to this person, there was a void. This person is definitely traveling back towards your energy. Okay. But there's something here with this Four of Hazards I'm concerned about, because that is like keeping something or holding on to something. Some of you may be holding on to a grudge. Cut it the fuck out, okay? I don't know who. This has got to be a direct message for someone, because the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands keep showing up, and that is like intuition about taking action. But on a flip side of this, this could be like a secret hookup. type shit. Yeah, the fool. I told you, taking a risk, which you don't see. Listen, somebody getting laid. It's here. A bit exhausted, but also bored. Yeah, there's someone whose name is Lenny. I just heard Lenny. I don't know. Y'all still with me? Let's see, what time is it? How long we been on here? How long we been on here? I'm trying to see. All right, I got enough time to answer 2 questions. First 2 questions that post, I'll answer. Give me 2 questions. I will answer them. First 2 people to write their questions, I will answer it. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things like I used to, y'all. I promise. I got simultaneous projects going on. Good evening. Where you get this, girl? You got Black Barbie in your name, and you asking me if you gonna get it? Hell yeah, girl. I don't need no cards to tell you that, but I'll answer it. Girl, we are the brigade over here. We always get what the fuck we want. Come on now. God damn it. Emoji, you've been with me for a minute. What's your zodiac, mama? I'll do a few questions. I'll do a few. For real. Like, goddamn well, if you over here, call that motherfucker in. I want to do a collective love ritual very soon, like I used to. Aquarius. Oh Lord, that's why you haven't. Listen, Aquariuses are one of the most. They say complex, but they're one of the most intelligent of the zodiac. They say a lot of them. People say they're the most intelligent. Um, because being intellectual and wise are 2 different things. But Aquariuses, they're very tricky. And my Venus is in Aquarius. So I love differently. And I didn't know that until I got older. And it started making very sense. Like stoicism is their love language. And I'm a Capricorn, a double Capricorn on top of that. So it made perfect sense. Mods, keep an eye on the questions. Okay, Lauren, I got you next, babe. You had to shake the girl. Is it working? I know it's working. Christy, you've been studying up under me for a minute. Alejandria is getting me together with these fucking classes to start doing the classes for y'all. Like I said, she's been keeping her foot in my ass. So shout out to her. Okay, so OG Black Barbie, is she going to find girl? You might meet somebody. Do you work? OG Black Barbie, will she meet someone soon? Will she meet her person soon? OG Black Barbie. And you've been with me for a minute. So OG Black Barbie Aquarius, will she meet someone soon? Will she meet this person? Is this going to be her person? I just heard the name Calvador. OG Black Barbie Aquarius. Talk to her spirit. What does she need to know about this person that she desires? Okay. So you got the Five of Cups. Who is this Scorpio that you were dealing with? You healed from a Scorpio, or somebody is in regret from your past, big time. Somebody is in regret, honey. You're not working. Aquarius don't like nobody. What is this? You did some healing work, some introspection work. Hey, K2B2. Yes, you heal, baby. It's here. And now with the Queen of Swords, this is you wanting someone to come in. You want someone very honest that is on the same alignment with you, especially with the sun. The sun coming out that after the Five of Cups, that tells me that you went through the cycle, you went through the storm, and now you're ready for this person to come in. Okay, you are ready for this Empress energy. You ready to be somebody's wife, honey. That's somebody that did the healing work. You jumped directly from a queen to an empress, okay? After dealing with a goddamn devil. I cannot. Whose last name is Mathis or Matthias or something? M-A something I'm seeing. Tell me about this person coming in. Tell me about this person coming in. This person may be conscious. I'm picking up. And there's the Empress energy again showing up. To the Six of Swords, you're moving on. I told you moved on from a queen to an empress. Okay. There's something about you waiting. Okay. To a wand showing up. Don't accept the first offer. I'm hearing, like I said earlier, that message might have been for you. We got to kiss a few toes sometimes before we meet our prince. Tell me more about this person. You took a big loss with this motherfucker. Did you lose family behind him? Family connections, like lifelong connections, even tangible things I'm picking up. It's a reason why spirit wants this is telling me all this. Because something is here that this person may have been girl. I just got goosebumps. You lost a lot of things that of momentum, like that meant a lot for you, that were tangible, emotional, even your sense of self with this person. So now it's like, okay, you cleared the path and now you're waiting. You need to call this person in. It is time for you to call this person in. You have the ability to do this. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Your money is about to be looking better too. And you want somebody that's in alignment that matches your finances or even better. But this person literally took everything out of you, including your sense of knowing yourself. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is slow movement, but reliable, meaning that this person is definitely on their way in. Okay. Spirit is telling you to be on alert because this person is coming in with the Seven of Wands. That is being on alert, being on guard. Okay. Not a bad thing, but it's a slow process. You have the ability to use your mouth to call this person in. Visualize the person that you want. He's coming. Okay. Queen of Cups, intuition and alignment and being in balance. Okay. What you don't see is the High Priestess to the motherfucking King of Cups. I can't make this shit up. This is a match. I told you, use your mouth, use your intuition, use your High Priestess energy. This is a match. This person, I'm picking up, this person may be a tad bit older than you, okay? There's something else that you need to put to rest for this person to come in. It's like this one little finite thing for this person to come in that you need to let go of. This could be like a sense of insecurity. I'm picking up, this is something that was said to you by an ex or this whoever this fuck motherfucker, who put ass motherfucker that did you something, or even a string of failed relationships. Someone said something that made you feel less than or triggered some type of insecurity that has something to do with your childhood, and that got up under your skin. This is something that you need to put to rest for this person to come in. And the fucked up thing is, it is something easily for you to overcome and circumvent, okay? But this is like one last little thing that you need to do that is going to finally put the nail in the coffin, because we never 100% heal. That's why we're always on guard thinking that someone's going to do us something. But this one little microcosm of a thing, and this is something spoken, it's something that you can easily rid of because you are a lot more stronger than these motherfuckers. Hence why they said what they said. They were intimidated by you. Let me know if this makes sense. And I love this for her too. Okay. I can't make it up. What you don't see coming is a love offer. This may even lead into marriage. The Knight of Cups. And I didn't even shuffle. That was the next card. Spirit speaks. We listen. You're getting it. I just heard Cancer season. You may be meeting someone during Cancer season. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? She gonna get it. She gonna get it. Lorna was next. Okay, what we say? Lorna, will you be in love soon? Honey, y'all gonna make me put y'all over my knee. I wish y'all knew that you could easily call that shit in. Was you Libra? Didn't she say she was a Libra? You're very welcome, my love. You're very welcome. Okay, will Lorna, for real, like y'all could easily have that shit. Come on now. Step into your power. If y'all ever learn anything, if I die tomorrow, y'all ever learn anything from me, y'all know I always pour into y'all and tell you, you can literally call in the person that you want. Pencil, paper, and a tea light candle. And if you ain't got none of them, visualize your prototype and all the aspects of this person that you want and you don't want, and speak to your spirits. Ooh, I got a lot of Libra in my chart too. A believer when she says this. I feel, yes, ma'am. She said most of the time, I'm weak. Lorna, Libra, spirit. When is she going to meet someone? You have a twin flame? Yes. But sometimes our twin flame can be our cousin. It could be our closest relative. My best friend taught me that. It's not always romantic, but we want your person, someone that's going to pour into your cup. You may be meeting a Leo. Because look, I asked, and the Sun and the Six of Wands just showed itself. That is happiness. That's the happiest card in the deck. And this is the most victorious card in the deck. I don't miss. You know who he is, but he's been rejecting you. He's an girl. Why are you spinning the block? We're going to put Lorna over our knee, y'all. High school, no school, I don't give a fuck. Don't spin no damn blocks. But if you want, unless he has truly evolved from the asshole that he used to be, because he was obviously an asshole because you wouldn't have broke up unless you did something. He's 3 minutes away. He's been dealing with a very bad car. Ooh, girl. Girl, manifest that other bitch, somebody that matches her energy, and take your man. See, Lorna, she ain't been over here that long. Are you subscribed to me, girl? If you not, join the tribe, because this is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Manifest her someone that meets her frequency and take your man. I believe so. You just told me high school was over for you. Yes. Tell me about this person that Lorna Libra is supposed to be with. Tell me about her person who is meant for her. I just saw Greene, and we got the Three of Hazards to the Page of Swords. You watch him a lot, don't you? She's a demon child. Look, and I look to my right, and this is here. I cannot. Tell me about this person. Who's significantly younger or younger acting? Or is she watching you? Who is this? Okay, so we got the Nine of Hazards to the Ace of Cups. My twin flame is in here. He follows me everywhere, but he's usually in feminine energy. And look at, as you said that, look, Ace of Cups. Oh boy, who's this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus? It's in the energy, babe. It is like I'm picking up a lot of like push pull energy. Karmic follows you everywhere. Don't know how to watch him, but he watches you. Hey, Vestet, baby. Who's the karmic? Show me this three of hazards and Lorna's energy spirit. What is this? Okay, we got the four of cups. This is not, listen, he's not interested in this girl. He placates her. He appeases her. He's less emotionally mature, but only a couple years young. Okay, so he is younger. I was right. Okay, but there's something about him not really being interested in her. Yeah, he wants to end this. Who's a Scorpio? What's this page of swords here? This is something about watching, but okay, the chariot coming out fumbled. I told you he feels stuck or obligated. Something about being obligated. Why am I picking up that this bitch rides by your house? Something about riding by or watching you too. Okay, we have the strength. She knows that you wield some type of power over him. And but this isn't anything malevolent. This is the power of love. We all know love supersedes hate, and love is the highest frequency. Hence why we receive diamonds and roses during the days of love and adoration. Those hold the highest frequencies of anything. And you can truly out love somebody so much that it supersedes any type of heavy, dark, I don't like to say dark or black magic, but it supersedes that. Okay. So this person, I don't know, it's some bitch that's been attacking me. What did I just say? I can't make this shit up. And I didn't even read that. What you don't see coming is this person in regret for sending something your way. She could be doing some type of work. I don't know why I'm picking up something with rusty nails, because this has this on it. Okay, but something with rusty nails and a head candle, potentially domination work. What you need to do is you need to send the energy back to her. Okay, send it back to her. Any type of negativity, I don't know why I'm picking up that you may be getting a lot, you may be being forgetful, forgetting things. If you're experiencing brain fog, forgetfulness, stumbling over your words, she may have be working you on a head candle, but it's not anything that you cannot trump. You're he's a Capricorn. Well, that's the devil energy I picked up on. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn. Shout out to him. That's my sign. But it's not anything that you cannot combat. Okay. Listen, magic is it is your birthright. You understand me? All you're doing is you sending the energy back to her is no different from turning on a light or pouring water into a cup. That is your right to protect yourself. Do you understand me? No, there's no such thing as the law of three. It's not gonna hit you. There's no karma. It's not. We don't believe in that. That is some shit that Gerald Gardner made up to make you afraid of your power. Send the energy back. Okay? Yes, Vestet, you better tell her. It is your fucking birthright, okay? You got some type, you need to be masterful whenever you're working this bitch, okay? You're gonna be successful at this. Send the energy back. What you don't see coming is some type of celebration. But there's something I'm picking up, it's more or less on his end than yours, because you or there's something that you feel like he's missing or he doesn't do enough of, but you don't, it's like you love him, but there's no compatibility there. I'm picking up that this is like you've kind of outgrown him, but you love the familiarity. You may be in love with the nostalgia, but it's like there's something that you can't let go of, but you want something different. Is this making any sense? I don't even think about that sending it back. I just live my life, but I guess you better goddamn right pay attention. Yeah, put your questions in the comments. I got time. Until when my microphone dies, then we know that's it. But I'm telling you, it's like you want new love, you want a new beginning, but you're hanging on to the familiarity, babe. Okay? It's you're on the fence. You gotta either see, there it is. Look, Ace of Hazards is here to the Ace of Cups. What you don't see coming is the Page of Cups. Once you let him go, there's new love coming in. It's here. This is something there. You need to let this go. Let's split the deck one time. The Hermit. It's time for you to do that introspection work, honey, and you need to go within and decide what you truly want, because either way, you got it coming in, but it's not going to be any type of balance with you and this person, because You're not all the way in. You got one foot in. You're playing the hokey pokey with this motherfucker. You got to make a decision, baby. But there's somebody that spirit wants to send. That's the truth. Queen of Swords to the Fool. I can't make this shit up. Once you let him go, you got somebody coming in. This could be a Gemini. I'm picking up Gemini energy, okay? But you got happiness on the way once you release him. This man got too many problems and too many attachments. And do you really want to build somebody back? Do you want to build someone? Do you want someone coming in healed with no problems? No attachments. He don't communicate. Well, it's time to cut his ass the fuck off. And I love my fellow Capricorns, but honey, who wants to build a man or a woman all the way the fuck up? You better come in healed, have your finances together, and no attachments. Send that motherfucker with old ugly and let them do whatever they do. Let them live happily, unhappily ever after. Ain't your business. It's not your problem. But there's somebody trying to come in, okay? Spirit's telling you need to be wise in this situation. Use your wisdom. You got it in you, okay? Listen, this could even be somebody that you are already friends with, or you need to be friends with this person. But as far as love, look at that. Mask, justice. That's Libran energy. Repair. Do you really want to fix this person? I can't make this shit up. Puppet. Listen, it's time for you to cut old boy off. Okay? Effort is here. This fell on the floor. Labyrinth. That's about situations being often too difficult to understand, solve, or complex, and finding a way out is challenging. This is literally you in this present moment. Okay? And obviously, he's still hanging on to her energy. There's a reason. You've been celibate for 10 years. Girl, it's time to knock the dust off that thing. Any final messages for Lorna? Yeah. You want someone that's healed. The star. You know your worth. You know your worth. Okay? It's time for you to I'm for real. It's time to knock the dust off that shit. Okay? There it is again. You got a victory. This could even be somebody that you meet either in public or online. Okay? Someone that's been through their awakening. There's definitely attraction there. They're rushing in. I told you there's attraction there. I told you I'm picking up a Leo. And there's a lot of sex here with these cards. Okay? Write, write, write your story the way you see fit. Don't let anyone write your story for you. You write your story on a piece of paper, gonna go in a quiet space, write everything down, visualize everything that you want, the smells, feel the feeling, feel the taste, the whole nine. Put yourself in a stop motion picture, write your story the way you see fit, take it outside and burn it. Read it aloud to the ethers and burn it. Go about your business and mark my words if that shit won't show up 6 months later. At least 6 months. Why is he holding on to her? Because she's working him. What's her name? Why is this woman holding on to this masculine in Lorna's life? Why is this? Why? She's trying to get him to marry her. You can't make this shit up. The Empress, the Moon to the Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords is here. What she don't see coming is the Seven of Cups. He's going to come out of this fucking illusion. King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, and whatever she did, he's going to fucking hate her. There's going to be aggression here. Let's bust the deck one time. We have the Three of Wands. He's looking ahead. This is like artificial love. The Judgment. He's going to call judgment on her. He may be meeting somebody else. I hope this helped. There's a little bit of a leg by the time you see yeah, I'm reading it now. I'm catching up. But do you really Do you really, really want to go through all that? Because she's not going to let him go. She's not going to let him go. She's not going to stop. She is not going to stop. Every time he pulls away, she starts working him again. That Six of Cups keeps coming out. That's her spirits or whoever she's working with. Is he going to let her go? Let me see. The Four of Hazards. That's holding on to someone. Capricorn energy. Tell me more. You can't make this shit up. The Four of Hazards to the Devil. Nope. Both Capricorn energy. She's not going to let him go. But there's a Leo that's either a Leo or an Aries or Sagittarius that's coming towards you. I said Sagittarius and the Temperance came out. A Sagittarius energy. Who else got a best of luck? I'm sending you your energy back. Cleanse, charge, amplified. Look at this. Equal give and take. You deserve so much better. Yes. Who else got a question? Best of luck, Lorna. But you got a fire sign in your energy coming towards you. But you need to trust your intuition. High Priestess energy. Don't let somebody that is always making excuses for why they can't relinquish or let go of someone play in your face. You hope he's done the work. Well, that's everything came out upright. I didn't see anything about healing or needing to heal. What's your question, Britt Brett? I didn't see anything negative. No, you're supposed to dump him. He's going to play on your emotions too. King of Cups energy, but that's not your problem. Eight of Swords. He's too negative too. He's very pessimistic. You work together with Lord. Oh my God. Are you overseas or something? I don't know why I'm picking up like you're overseas. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that energy from you. We're very compatible. You know this. Yeah, but it's something that's not, I don't see anything. There's an illusion here. Seven of Cups to the Chariot. This is you moving out of an illusion energy. Illusion, delusion, and the moon. There's deception around you, hun. You're about to see something very, very clear. The Sun. Page of Cups. He's not in alignment with you, babe. I've been doing this a long time. Wheel of Fortune. There's a change that's coming. You still don't know what to do? Write him. Girl, now how you gonna say girl, you better get I'm still thinking. Now you know goddamn well you're supposed to have your question. Who else got a question? You know you're supposed to have your questions ready. Now you know damn well I'm still thinking. No. How do you say your name? Anoxia. She's so listen, her energy is disgusting. Lorna. I was trying to be polite. Yeah, it is. It really is. You ain't lied about that. You did not lie. You did not lie. Her energy is very, very smothering. Anaya. Ananya. Ananya. Oh, spell work? Baby, you don't have to do any spell work. Just write down what you want, like sending the energy back. That's all you got to do. And just, put all your might, all your pain, your sorrow, everything that you've gone through. I don't know why I just saw you trying to crank up your car and a transmission or something not working. All that shit equates to it. But what you do is you send it back. Just speak it out. Visualize that beam of energy going right back to her. You already know what she looks like. Okay, Alexandria. Hold on. All right, let me get this girl real quick. Ananya. What's up, Rex? It's about time for you to book your reading too. You want a general love reading? Okay, well, I'm doing one questions right now. So Ananya, I'm gonna do the energy around you. Take 3 deep breaths, especially if I've never read for you before. Take 3 deep breaths. Give me your zodiac too, love. Yeah, Rex, you supposed to have been booked your reading. Ananya, what's your zodiac, mama? I just heard something about a Taurus. I just heard Virgo. Yes, write it down, Lorna. Your birthday's coming up. You a Cappy. I know, Rex. Capricorn. You a Capricorn? Yeah, write it down, mama. I'm telling you. And send that energy right back to that bitch. Ananya, Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn too. January 1st. Ananya, what's going on with her love, spirit? What's going on with Ananya's love? What's going on with Ananya's love, Capricorn? She need to see, hear, or know. Okay. Girl, who's this motherfucker? Were you dealing with another earth sign? There's somebody stealing your energy that's like manipulating. Were you dealing with somebody that was incarcerated or went through something with the legal system or going through some type of karma? You're blocking yourself from love coming in because there's somebody stealing your energy that you got the justice, 5 of cups to the 6 of hazards. What you don't see is the Knight of Swords. Okay, there's some aggression in your energy, or somebody that you were dealing was aggressive. Listen, I don't want to get in your business. Over here, we don't judge. There's not a lot of people in here, but and make sure you guys hit that like, please. Something about someone manipulating, or you were dealing with someone very manipulative in your energy that you're still hanging on to. You gave a lot, but you did not receive. There's like an imbalance here, even though the cards are upright. This is what spirit is telling me. Are you there? Yes, ma'am. You used to love a guy, he left you. So what's this justice energy and Ananya's energy? You're by the ocean is all you can say. I'm gonna get back to that, Lorna, because I like what you said, and I'm gonna expound upon that. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So we have the Hierophant to the lovers. Okay. You're seeking marriage. Did this person tell you they were gonna marry you? Because it's here. Or did they get married to someone else? Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Yeah, being sneaky, which you don't see. You're so welcome. It's something about marriage or being very sneaky. Was this person already married? Because this here, if they weren't married, they had their life set up like they were married or setting it up. But this is marriage. The Hierophant to the lovers with the Justice, that's marriage, babe. This is marriage. If they didn't get married, they're going to. It's here. Or they have children. We're not dating. So you were just fucking. But this is no, I'm talking about him and someone else. So you're just fucking him. Cause it's here. And I don't fucking miss. No, because we're just 21. Girl, listen, that don't mean shit. One of my youngest client is 18, and that girl, she got more experience than most of us in here, and I'm 44. Okay, I'm very green when I talk to this girl. She done taught me some shit. Okay, well, there's something here about marriage. Okay, either he's lying or spirit is lying, and my spirits don't fucking lie, because anybody that reads cards in here will tell you the Hierophant to the Justice and the Lovers is marriage, honey. Not you. I'm talking about him with someone else. If not, then he's either got her pregnant or acting like he's married or moving in. It's here. But there's something about him being sneaky, and you're not able to move on because you still got him in your energy, okay? That's why. Okay? You gotta let him go. 2 of Swords is you being at a crossroads. He's already, listen, he shows you what he's about. So you need to release this energy for new love to come in, because the 6 of Hazards is equal give and take. That's somebody that's going to love you properly and give you as much as you give them. Okay, so if you give a little, they're going to give a little. You give a lot, they're going to give you a lot. Okay, You really liked him. Well, you know what? Fuck him and fuck liking him, because he showed you how he felt about you when he didn't choose you, baby. He didn't choose you. And I'm not saying that to be mean, because it ain't your fault. He's just a fucking asshole. Don't think that he's not going to get what's coming for him, because you don't do right by people. It don't got to be you doing anything. It don't even got to be anything that you can help. When you got protective spirits around you, they're going to show up for you. Even if you summon them or not, trust me, he's going to be punished. Tell me more about this person that Ananya has coming in, please, and thank you. This is equal give and take with this Six of Pentacles, okay? The Three of Wands is here. This is expansion. So this is you moving on, turning your back on this. Once you turn your back on this, this is things stabling out, okay? This is someone, this is what you're seeking, the overall energy. Six of Hazards. You want someone that gives as much as you do. And I really pick up that you, and that's Capricorn energy. This is you that you give wholeheartedly, like you would give the shirt off of your back. Okay? Tell me more about this person coming in for Ananya Capricorn. Okay? We have to listen, Capricorn energy, 10 of Hazards. This is building. This is a person that is about legacy, building something. This person may be interested in marriage in the future. Okay? This is about legacy. This is about commitment. This is things falling into alignment together. With the 10 of Hazards, this could even be another earth sign. Okay? What you don't see coming is Empress energy. Yes, you may get pregnant very soon when you meet this person, like very shortly after you meet this person. What else for Ananya? Show me the Six of Hazards. And I don't miss. Okay? Queen of Wands energy. I told you that's sex. That's a very attractive energy. This person is going to be highly attracted to you. Queen of Wands energy. You may meet somebody before you meet this person. I'm picking up. You may date somebody very briefly, but it's not going to go anywhere. And then you may meet this person. I just picked up something about someone smoking weed. This person may be a heavy weed smoker. I don't know. Show me the Three of Wands. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. This is really good. That's moving up. That's progression. That's forward movement. This is things falling into alignment. You and this person may even move in together, especially with the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. Yes, travel the world at the bottom of the deck. You got to close this cycle out with this asshole because he's stealing your energy. The fact that you still feel sadness or feel some type of feeling towards the person that did you something means you're not all the way over him. So that means you need to really relinquish this person and cleanse him of your energy, get him all the way out for new love to come in, okay? This person may be like a square, this person that's coming in for you, but it's not a bad thing, okay? I told you, Ace of Swords, that's the truth, okay? You need to free yourself of this other energy for new love to come in. What else? Yeah, Four of Swords, putting it to rest, okay? Reflection, something about you not needing to do the same thing twice or seek out a specific type of energy or go towards a similar energy for this to fall into alignment. Okay, show me the Empress and Ananya's energy. Girl, you got the motherfucking 10 of Cups, the 7 of Cups to the Chariot. This is you moving into a wish fulfillment. Now, it's something about illusion. When I'm picking up the 7 of Cups, that's like illusion or dreamy type energy. This could also be with the 10 of Cups and the Chariot. That could be like a manifestation. Maybe you're manifesting to be a wife and a mother. Yeah, Ace of Hazards is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm not going to say he's going to be rich, but his pockets is going to be straight. And if you're a Capricorn, you damn right. That's one thing that we pay attention to. How's your money look? How's your credit look? I'm not going to say rich, but there's something that you need to pay attention to. Do not be too naive with the sun coming out fumbled. It is something that you need to see or you're not seeing in the potential people that you suit out for or you date. Okay, there's something here about, yeah, taking risks, and be very mindful of people purposely trying to seek you out solely to you because of your naivety with this Fool to the Knight of Wands. Be mindful of people that just want your sex, okay? That's what this is. Let's split the deck one time. Okay, Page of Wands is here, to the Page of Cups, to the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Somebody that you may be meeting may try to suit you out. I don't know why I'm picking this up, solely because of you being very young. Be mindful of older. I don't know why I'm picking this up, or this is coming through like this. Something about an older gentleman trying to pick you out solely because of you being young. I don't know if you're very short or very tiny or very young looking, but something about an old or older people seeking you out solely based off of your naivety or the fact that you look very juvenile. Okay, Spirit is trying to warn you about something like that. Seven of Wands. You need to pay very close attention to this. I don't know why this is coming through like this. Girl, I just answered your question. You get one question. You come back and next time I go live and I'll answer your other one. Everybody gets one. Okay? One wish, one wish. All right. I'm sending your energy back, cleanse, charge with good intention. And I trust that you will meet this person very soon. And if you need to know if somebody did black magic on your family, girl, get you a set of dice. Write down the numbers and what they mean for you before you roll the dice. Roll the dice, and if those numbers show up, then there's your answer. What I would do is write names down of potential people that did it. You asked me if somebody did black magic on your family and the devil just fell out of the deck with the Page of Swords. That means that you will be finding out who did this. And this is just one time, okay? Queen of Wands, who likes to go to church a lot or prays a lot. This could even be an older feminine energy that is a grandmother, an aunt. They may pray or act like they're praying a lot. This person always has a Bible and a blanket on her lap. I don't know who this person is. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, does that help? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you have a question, you can post it Patreon. Okay, who we got next? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Thank y'all for all the likes and the follows and the subscribes, and y'all are amazing. It always be the ones going to church. Thank you, Lorna. Oh my God, y'all, I'm such in gratitude. Thank you so much. Nah, they don't need no more people like me. I'm too much. I don't think the world can handle too many of me. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at. You do have a question. Is there anything hidden in your relationship? Okay, thank you, and I received that. I really do. Lorna, you're most welcome. Okay, I think Brit Brat was next, and we got Patronum. I got you next, fam. And because you paid, I will make sure that I dig a little bit more extensively. And Lorna, I did not forget your question too about the water, the ocean water. I want to get back to, I want to expound upon that. So give me 1 sec. I'm trying to get this as much as I can, quick as I can before my fucking microphone dies. I don't want it to die. Okay, so Brit Brat, you said, does anybody do any magic on your marriage? Brit, you are a fuck. You're not a Scorpio, are you? Yeah, Saturn. I'm doing questions today, baby. Brit Brat, what's your zodiac again? I can't remember. Are you a Scorpio? Brit Brat, who's doing magic? Let me get a different deck for this. Because I don't know why I am being compelled to pick this other deck up. Brad, where did you go? Her ass is probably on TikTok. All right, let me skip. Okay, let me go to my brother Patronom. Patronom, what's your zodiac, baby? Do we have anything hidden in your relationship? Okay. Saturn, you got next, baby. All right, take 3 deep breaths and give me your zodiac. Scorpio. You're a Scorpio? Shit. No way. Okay, take 3 deep breaths. Let's see. Okay. Something is here about taking control. Something is taking control. Patronom, Scorpio. Is there anything hidden in Patronom's energy in his relationship? Please and thank you. In this present moment, this timeline, I just heard the name Kendall. It's Kankendall. What's hidden in Patronom's relationship spirit in this present moment? Interracial. I don't know why I'm seeing this. Okay, anchor at the bottom of the deck. This is about stability and security. So this is about you wanting to know if this relationship is grounded. I'm not talking to you right now, Alan. I'm doing his. Okay, this is about grounding. You're wondering if this is like stable and this is all the way put together, or there's something that you feel like is missing. Okay, what is there anything rooted, grounded, or is there something missing? What's going on with Patronom's relationship? Okay, so we got Labyrinth. This is about a puzzle that just came out earlier. Okay, this is about situations that are often difficult to understand, solve, that are complex. So you sense that there's something about a cycle moving. You want to break free. It's like things will be stable for like a season, a cycle, a year, but or even months, but then something falls off to where something is missing with this labyrinth energy and then the wheel of fate, which is like breaking free from that cycle. So this is like a teeter totter. There's no balance like it was in the beginning. What you're not seeing is some type of, what I just tell you. I mentioned balance and look what's right behind peace. Okay. So it's something you're going to be at peace once you restore some type of balance or whatever is lacking in your commitment. What's going on with something about your introspection, doing introspection or looking for something that's within you is very significant to this reading. What's the other person's zodiac? I'm hearing something about a Taurus. That could also be alignment. Patronom, what does he need to know? Thank you, Saturn. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have message here. Why I have a dream about your partner saying they prefer interrelate. Shut up! Oh my God. Libra. Okay. Libra communication and you being a Scorpio, that's emotions. So there's something here. Why am I picking up this person is talking at you, but it's to placate you, just to get you to where you feel secure. Peace and balance is security. That equates to security. So then you kind of like you're dismissive of what's going on, but that's just like it's like a temporary fixation, if that makes any sense. Okay? What's this message here for? What is this message? What's this message card here for in Patronom's energy? Tell me about this. Something about you needing to, okay, and it's 12 people and it's 21 likes. Okay, listen, I read intuitively. I'm a soothsayer. I'm not really a tarot reader, but that's like polarity and mirroring. So there's something that's like off-putting to where it's not like two angel numbers, 1212. It's something that's like this person is like doing something the opposite of what you're doing. And what you're not seeing is you needing to use your wisdom. This is about the revelation of something unknown. Listen, and it's something about a message. What I'm picking up is this is something that you're going to stumble upon to get some type of resolve from this, but I don't pick up anything good from this. Tell me more. Okay, you need to take action because there's something about him or her, don't matter, being very calculated. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is quest and surprise. You're about to unravel something unexpectedly in your commitment, your relationship. Let's split the deck. Okay. And this is going to tell you why some inaction was not taken with your connection. Okay. Loneliness is here. This could even be, why am I picking up that they spend too much time with others and not enough time with you? You feel like that, as if you've been pacified. That's what makes me ask all along with the dreams. You're welcome. Tell me more. Patronum, Scorpio, what does he need to know about this disconnection? Because I don't like what I'm feeling. Fox, somebody thinking that they're too good, like they're too fucking clever. They're being very sly. I knew it. Tell me more about this. I'm glad you're getting this because this one thing I cannot stand. Okay. There's something that needs urgent or critical situation arriving from a sudden, an unexpected event that requires immediate action or attention. You are about to get some type of answer, and this you're going to stumble upon something. They're not going to see this coming, neither are you, but you're going to sense that something ain't right. They don't even know that you're getting this reading, but it's something's going to click, and you're going to come right back to this reading, and it's going to all make sense. Okay. Look at this unreachable obstacle. You're done. You're going to be checked out. Child, what I tell you, cold. I can't make this shit up. Let me get to the tarot because something is going to click, and you're going to pull your energy back, and you're going to be observant before you make any hasty moves or anything impulsive. You're going to watch. You're a Scorpio on top of that, and a highly intelligent Scorpio. I can tell because there's Scorpios that'll crash out, and there's Scorpios that'll study you. My mother is a Scorpio. And before I met my husband, I was engaged to two Scorpios. They're very observant. You're going to see something. Okay. Tell me more. What does Patreon need to know? Listen, something about a firestorm is here. Tell me more about this Libra and Patronum's energy. What's coming towards them? Who's the success hater in your energy? Bad news. You're about to be listen. You're pulling your energy back. I told you. But there's a third party, but I'm picking up not more so on the romantic side. I'm picking up I don't want to say conflict of interest, but somebody that is always in the like the wrong place, the wrong time, like they're always intervening, they have too much an opinion, they're always meddling. This person is like a constant, like a fucking hemorrhoid in the ass. Okay? This could be that success. There's success haters here twice. It is here twice. Two different fucking cards. And then you got rejected. Something about him making you feel rejected or her making you feel rejected. Negative Nancy. But there is a person that's in the energy that is causing something. I don't know if this is family. Tell me about this person. Patronum's energy. Baby, you're leaving. You're leaving. I don't know if this person is a divorcee or this is you're pulling your energy back. Lorna, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Tell me more. Okay. Facade, not who they appear to be. Who's a Gemini in your energy, honey? Or this could be during the month of June. This could even be an earth sign. June, earth sign. Envious. There's definitely there's another energy that is causing some type of distraction. Let me get to the tarot. Oh my stars. I don't like this. Is this making sense? Let me see. Is he still here? Show me the outcome for a Patreon. What is he going to see about this energy and this Libra that he's dealing with? Please and thank you, Spirit, for his greatest and highest good. May this reading be protected. May he get the clarity and the answers and understanding. Patronum, Scorpio. What's he need to see, here, or know in this present moment? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, the sun. I told you. You're done, babe. The sun to the Five of Pentacles is you pulling your energy back because you're getting the truth. Something's going to be made clear to you. Your spirit guides have been trying to tap you on the shoulder and show you something. But now, I don't know if this is you taking your shit and leaving or kicking this son of a bitch out. But King of Cups is what you don't see at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio energy. You got psychic gifts, hon. Tap in. You're a water sign. Water signs are highly intuitive. Okay? Tell me more. What is patron I'm going to see, here, or know about this person and their energy? The strength card. You're taking your fucking power back. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is a new beginning. You may even have blind faith, or this could even be a risk that this person took. What's the Fool here for? Do not allow this person to crash out so much so that they take you down with them, because I'm picking up somebody that acts very neurotic and very erratic when they get angry. But they like to play the victim and point the finger, because that takes away from what they've done. Even if it's something microcosmic, okay? But there's some type of karma coming behind this when they take this risk, or whatever this is, there's something coming behind it. They think that they're getting away with something, but everything is going to topple. Tell me more about this Libra. I keep hearing the name Josh. Yeah, this is an ending. You're moving on. You're going through a transformation too. I do feel like somebody trying to show me something, but I'm ignoring it. After that dream, I said, okay, something is up. Baby, why are you laughing? I'm for real. What's the death card here for? Josh, shut the fuck up! Ah! Listen. Oh, you're a woman? Okay. Listen, I heard the name Josh. Clear as day, honey. I can't see the pictures. I can't see your picture, so, and I can't click on it. Well, I heard Josh, clear as day. Honey. Look, waiting. Two of Wands. What is Josh waiting for? Josh Libra. Child. Whatever they think that they getting on the other side, baby. They world is about to be flipped upside the motherfucking down. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the Lovers. Whatever they think they're getting outside, they not about to get that. Whoever this person is, because it's a third party here. It's a third party here. It is a third party here. I don't know. Whatever the fuck this is, they're not getting shit. They're not. I don't know. I'm trying to listen. Hiding behind the Lovers is the Hanged One, getting a new perspective about the truth, keeping something back. There's gossip around this too. Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm like, I can't see. I can't. I'm sorry. I apologize. And listen, I've done set because people have cussed me out like I'm a and I'm, and I don't like to speculate. But honey, listen, everything is working out in your favor. Not so much there because you're in. Listen, I'm very intentional, and I tell my spirits only send me those in need of nourishment, clarity. Don't send me no foes. I want people that genuinely want to do the work and want to remove that shit out of their energy, that want a new beginning, to love on themselves and to be loved properly. Don't send me nobody that's not going to do the work. You got things working out for you, okay? Tell me more, please. I'm so sorry, baby. What's the outcome? Seven of Pentacles is here. You've been with Josh for a minute, huh? I'm picking up about something about being patient. He lacks patience, but he's about to learn a lesson in patience. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is your energy. You sense that something is off. You sense something is off. You even been patient with him or trying to do something different for him for things to fall into alignment since you were 15, girl. Oh my God. Wow. Tell me more. You even gave up things that were near and dear to you to be in alignment with him. But there's something here about movement or moving forward. Bottom of the deck is the temperance. Yeah, your spirits were trying to show you something the whole time. Who is a Sagittarius ancestor? This could be a fire sign grandmother or a Libra Scorpio grandmother. I don't know why I'm picking up a Libra or Scorpio grandmother, or a grandmother that's a Scorpio Sagittarius, or maybe they just got a fire temper. Somebody was trying to show you something from the other side and you weren't seeing it, or tell you something. I just heard the name Frida. I don't know who this is. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Two of Pentacles in reverse to the Eight of Swords. This is imbalance. This is you needing to restore balance, because this is usurping your thought process. You're staying trapped in this to where it's fucking up your focus. It's even potentially putting a dent in your bag or something that is of value to you. This is about you needing to get your confidence back and stand on business with this Queen of Wands energy. Okay? This is what you don't see coming. You about to fucking put belt to ass. I just heard the name Marcus. Tell me more, please, and thank you. So we got the moon. Okay, so whatever secrets that you did not have answers for, you're getting them. There's something here about an offer. There it is again. The Knight of Cups to the lovers is either a love offer, proposal, or some type of dirty deed. Sounds like your grandma, she passed away. She didn't like your relationship. She was a fiery woman. Well, that's her coming through. Everybody's ancestors usually come through when they're summoning some type of, when they had a close connection with them and they're seeking some type of solace. But what you don't see coming is the end of an era of you being in this Nine of Swords energy, depression, defeat, and uncertainty. You're getting some type of spiritual and karmatic justice. This is an ending. You're going to gain some type of strength from this, despite you being with this person for a long period of time. You're taking something from this. You're going to apply the lesson to you, and you're going to end up moving on quickly. Let's split the deck. I told you what I tell you. Ace of Pentacles, excuse me. This is a new beginning for you, a new opportunity. Okay? Block ugly and let little ugly have them. I trust that this helped. Sending you your energy back, cleansed, charged, amplified, with good intention. Make sure you subscribe and follow. And yes, I do personal readings, and we'll get to the root of it all, including people, places, characters, and what the fuck is going on that you can't see. You're very, very welcome, baby. Make sure you keep me posted, please. Please keep me posted. And I'm sending my energy for you to combat anybody or anything that's trying to block you from moving on from this and getting clarity. Because I know you're much stronger. I think that this is actually a sigh of relief, despite it being fucked up. I think that I really believe in my heart of hearts that this is giving you, like, you can breathe a sigh of relief, and a solution is on the way. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If I believe, and this has never happened to me, but I know from working with my clients, if you truly want to get past a third party energy, or it can happen, but you both have to be at a point where you have healed so much that you never, ever, ever bring this shit up again. Otherwise, it's not going to go nowhere. That's the only way. You would have to do like some type. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm in such gratitude. You would have to like really do the work, so much so to where you can never ever, and I have an exercise that I gave to one of my clients and actually worked. You can never bring this shit up again. That's the one way. I should have pinned my Cash App. That's what I should have did, because I know YouTube be stealing our fucking money. Pin my Cash App, Alexandria or Christy, because YouTube be taking like 20% of our fucking super chat earnings. I should have put it in the beginning of the chat. They be taking our money. But there's an exercise that I give to my clients for them to be able to overcome any type of meddling external parties. It's called a mirror box technique, where you both write down your grievances. You give each other 1 hour or 30 minutes to read, and the other person has to listen, and you air your grievances. Give it like a 1 hour, 2 hour window. You fold the paper 3 times away from you. You put it in a box full of mirrors, and you bury it, and you don't talk about it. That is like, you have to write stipulations out, like a promise, like, we'll never bring this up. And it actually has worked. See, and you're not crazy, and you're okay, and you're going to be okay. I promise you. Because, and I'm going to tell you, I know a lot of people, listen, it can be, I'm not going to say it can't be fixed. I'm not going to say it can't be fixed. But with him being a Libra, he's going to want you to prove it. Otherwise, you need to go to him with irrefutable proof. Otherwise, he's going to call you crazy. He's going to gaslight you, and he's going to say you're insecure. Thank you, baby. So when you do that, you need to stand on business, because he's going to keep gaslighting you. Who is next? I look a mess. That's why I didn't even do no camera today. Half my nails I done took off. Couture. She said, cook. I love it. I'm going back over the comments. Okay, so Lorna, here we go. You said you live by the river, right? What I would do if I were you, is to take a clean glass jar, write her name and write her story. This is what you really want, and like I said, you're not going to get no karmas. Nothing's going to happen to you. Write her story the way you want to. Sign your name at the bottom. Fold it 3 times away from you. You can even print out her picture. Put that motherfucker in a glass jar. You say you live near the water, throw that shit in a lake and watch it sail away. Watch her go away. You could even manifest her a new man. Saturn, you next, baby? Yeah, send her up the road, Lorna. Send that bitch up the road. Let her skibbity hip hop her way ass to another life to ruin, and get her the fuck up out of your energy. Write her story the way you see fit. Manifest her somebody that matches her stink. What's your question, Saturn, baby? Thank you guys for all the super chat. Listen to what listen. Tell them, Alejandro. Listen. Tell them. Katara, she could tell all of them in here. They can tell you. I promise you. I ain't been wrong yet. You wrote 2. Okay. Give me the one that's the most important. Well, if the first one isn't that long, we'll expound upon the second. I want to make sure that you'll get clarity. I had a little bit of energy today. So, and don't be kind her either. Send her up the radio. Listen, tell her, Christy, send that bitch to skibbity hip hop, shibidi dooby doo, wherever the fuck she sent to you. Send that shit the fuck back. She didn't care about you. You're not wrong. Thank you, Valet. I appreciate that. Send that bitch up the road. Tell her and take them dirty ass skips she wearing too. Send them shits up the road too. That's why they keep me low in the algorithm, because they always promote the saturated readings, which I really don't care. Get your money how you get it, but they've always been playing me on YouTube and TikTok. I'm feeling all right. I still got some things I'm working on. I have to they want me to go to like physical therapy. I'm not doing no fucking physical therapy. I'll do a Zumba class, but I'm not doing no physical therapy. They want me to completely stop doing everything. I'm like, fuck no. I'm trying. I mean, it's a lot. I'll have to tell y'all for here. Okay. Love to heal myself, but I'm sick of humans. I give someone a shot and they fuck up. I catch people's masks in a few weeks. One was a Cancer, another Gemini. Who should you watch out for? Don't make you come up there. You better don't whoop me. Wow, a Cancer and a Gemini? Wow. Okay, take 3 deep breaths. You're a Cappy, right? Saturn? Of course you are. Saturn. What's going on in her energy? Saturn flames. What's going on with this Gemini and this? Okay. Oh, Cappy Sag. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because I could feel your fire too. One tried to be a player makes you want to be a demon. What signs should you look for? Okay. Take 3 deep breaths. Oh, Saturn. Oh, girl. Look at the first energy that came out. The devil. Saturn flames. Tell me about this Gemini and this Cancer and her energy. They want your sex. I knew it. I knew it. Emperor, Ace of Wands to the devil. They want your sex. These are hyper masculine energies. Bottom of the deck is a Chariot, Cancerian energy. Tell me more about the devil. What is this here? And Saturn flames. What is this? Okay, the Ten of Swords to the Nine of. Okay, this person is only seeking comfort. One of these energies, this could be the Gemini. I'm picking up this person, something about their finances or looking for like a cushy spot. I'm picking up. Yeah, Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is something. This person has a mouth, but there's something about this person that fascinated you about them, like banter, something about banter and going back and forth. This person was like, did this person ask a lot about how your money looked or your family, where you came from, what you did? A lot of questions about finances or how you get your money. I just heard pickpocket. Who lives in? I just saw Laredo, Texas. Something about Texas is. I don't know. Are you with me, Saturn? Show me this Ace of Wands. Trevor. You're picking up on the other Cancer, I think. Okay. I just heard Trevor or Trent. Trevor. Maybe somebody likes 9-inch nails. I don't know. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody needed a place to live. There's something here about somebody being a homosexual. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Okay, that's somebody from your past. Okay, so give me something else to expound on, because obviously this person is of significance and they're showing up in your reading. What's the Emperor here for? The Fool. Someone is a risk taker. Someone likes to take a lot of risks. Something about risky business. Who just got out of rehab? I don't know why I'm picking this up. Four of Cups is here. Just something about it. Being uninterested or unbothered about taking risks. Two of Cups is here to the Justice. Is somebody going through some type of legal issues? Girl, what is this Chariot here for? This is forward movement. What is this forward movement? Who drives the hoopty? King of Wands. Okay, so this is on to the next. What you don't see, Ten of Wands. Something about pressure and sex is here. What is this? 9 of Wands, hustling backwards. 2 of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands to the 5 of Cups. One of them is in regret that they fumbled you. This could even be the Cancer. I just heard, did I say something wrong? The issue is more so who in the future is good for me. I know they're not it. Why didn't you say that, girl? Okay. Take 3 deep breaths. Let's clear the energy. We know they ain't shit. Everybody, I noticed everybody in the chat is focused on love. And y'all know why this is happening like this, because we have no retrogrades this month. We've already went through an eclipse. We went through a bunch of retrogrades, and we had our last full moon was a pink full moon in Libra. That's about healing, communication, and seeing things clearly. So now everybody is wanting resolve and to be loved or to let go of toxic connections. Hence why everybody is focused. Y'all haven't noticed this? That's why everybody, you notice all the answers or questions more so are about love. This is the time for you to focus on healing the parts of you that you've been avoiding and you haven't been focused on, for that new love to come in, because it's a lot of love coming in for a lot of connections. Okay, so the Chariot, forward movement, that's also moving on from cycles that kept us stuck. So who's coming in for Saturn? Saturn, Saggy, Capricorn. Who's coming in for my gal? Who is coming in? Okay, so girl, you may have options that you may have to rule out, but you need to step out of the 7 of Cups energy, something about an illusion or a fantasy. Maybe you're painting the picture, like you know what you want, but you don't know what you want. You know several aspects of the person that you see as your person, but you need to narrow it down with this, with the Hanged One. This is you needing to narrow it down into one prototype and stick with that. That's how you manifest for this person to come in. And what you don't see coming is the 8 of Wands. Fast changes in communication. I'm picking up a fire sign, and your energy are coming towards you. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but this is going to be like a lot of hot, steamy passion with this. I don't know why I'm picking this up. And this person is going to be highly handsome, a lot of attraction. A lot of attraction. Tell me more about this person coming in for Saturn. Man, listen, it's somebody you manifested. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups energy is a wish fulfillment, but there's something that you need to do for this person to come in, or woman, whatever tickles your fancy. See how you see. Listen, Page of Swords. This person, you may already know this person. Girl, there's somebody from your past coming in. They're already, this, whoever this person is. I just heard the name Melinda. Linda, something Linda, Melinda. I don't know. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups to the Hanged One and Saturn's energy. Hell, it might be Melvin. Listen, you you need to use your intuition. What is this? Who is this water sign feminine? Did you deal with a water sign feminine? I just saw the sun show itself. Someone's taking action that comes towards you. What is this? Queen of Cups to the 6 of Wands. Slowly coming towards you. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. What is this? Okay, there's manipulation or something about winning at all costs. Someone could be setting energy to potentially move other up out of your energy for them to come in. Who do you know that's a practitioner in your energy? Show me the 8 of Wands. I got rid of without even getting involved. There may be a Leo woman interested, Scorpio woman interested. I don't know about Michael, Elizabeth. Somebody's being masterful about getting in your energy. And this person is highly spiritual and very, very sharp. Listen, Ace of Wands again. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the 5 of Wands. This is a conflict. They're doing something to orchestrate conflict in your energy because they think that you're their person. Show me the 10 of Cups. With you don't. It's like I don't want to say a Loki spirit because I'm pretty sure you know about the lore around Loki, which isn't really it's not a good metaphor. However, that's the best energy that I could define this, like a trickster spirit, like they're causing grief and grief around you for them to come in and be like the rescuer in a sense, okay, to restore some type of balance with your love life. Yeah. And hiding behind that is the chariot. This temperance keeps showing itself. Who's a Saggy besides you? Show me this 10 of cups. This person's like they're forcing themselves to be your person. I've never seen anything like this. Two of Wands, planning, Nine of Swords. Yes. It's like like a person that starts a fire and then I'll save you, and then they put the fire out. What you don't see is the Three of Wands. For you to look at them like a good Samaritan type. Is this making any sense? Show me the Six of Cups to the Page of Swords. This is somebody returning. They feel like they have unfinished business. I told you, they watch you fucking intently. Psycho, Cancer, I don't know who this is. Leah, Leah. They want to be the Seven of Wands. Like they're protecting you. They don't know that you got them figured out. And if you haven't, you will. You may just call this person out. Tell me more about this. Who is her person, though? Okay, what I tell you? The fucking magician, a narcissist, someone taking action to create some new opportunity. What you don't see coming is the Queen of Swords. You about to cuss somebody out or call this person out, or this is you getting clarity on the situation. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What is this Queen of Swords? The fucking Tower. This is a fight. You about to cuss this bitch out. Confirmation. I just got an alert. Okay, so we got the Lovers showing up. Is this the person coming in? Dynasty, Destiny. Who's the Queen of Pentacles in your energy? Who is this? This person may have a child. What is this? The Sun. This is somebody, whoever this person is, they're going to make you happy. This person may have a child already, but this person, whoever this person is closing out a cycle with this Nine of Wands. This is like wounded warrior energy, but they want to give you the Six of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, and this is someone on your frequency. Girl, stop texting me. I'm on live. Tell me more. Hold on one second. You're going to have to wait, girl. I don't like when people bombard my shit back to back to back. Who's an earth sign in your energy? Page of Pentacles. This is a manifestation, but I told you this person may even have a child. That's the truth. King of Swords. This person is an earth sign, honey. The Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. This is someone you manifested, and they're honest, they're in alignment, they're hardworking, and they're seeking what you want. They had to close out a cycle, go through healing. Oh my God, girl, you are really... Anyway, yeah, the World. I told you they had to close out a cycle. Are you there? This is somebody, they may even live at a distance or be distant. I don't know, but I just heard Nevada. Nevada? Yeah, they're closing out a cycle, but this person, they may be this is a feminine energy, but they may be leaning into their masculine energy a little bit more. But there's a match. This is a match. This person could be a Virgo, but they watch you. They watch you, or they will be watching you. Something about watching you. But this person watches you with good intention, though. Does this make any sense? They want to be the outlet to the plug. I like that. They want to be the outlet to the plug. That's dope. This is another person, Mama. This is a new energy. What other questions do we have in the chat? Maybe I've known a Virgo for years, but they were negligent. Well, this person is spinning the block, but this is not anything nefarious though, because that Six of Cups came out. This is someone either you've known since you were a child or for a long time or dealt with, but they're trying to return. This person watches you a lot. They don't want to be negligent now. Page of Swords again, babe. Two of Swords. Magician. They want to take action. Someone's trying to block it. Knight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. They want to do it to you. It's in these cards too. I trust that this helped. Thank you. I love when y'all show up. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're getting your notifications. Who else? Who else? I'm sending your energy back cleansed, charged, amplified with your manifestations. May you all get your wishes granted as soon as possible. I love this for you. Who else had a question before my microphone died? Girl. Who else? Who else? Who else? Do we have any more questions in the chat? Damn, we haven't done this in a long time. Who else had a question? Y'all better hurry up before my microphone dies, because y'all know this bitch be fucking on life support. Thank you. Yes. Yes, y'all better hurry up and type it. Lex, where the have you been? I was like, girl. I said, I'm on live. That's one of my students that I've been teaching for a while now, doing one-on-ones for a long time. Want you, girl, I told you what you should do. I'll tell you that on the back end. You need to pack that bitch up and send her about her fucking way, because what she did was wrong as fuck. Apple, you do tarot too, and anybody else in here that does tarot. Somebody just pulling on your energy without your permission and trying to duplicate your life or insist let's say you constantly do work for someone. That's one thing. If I say, and I'm doing a spell for you or doing something for you, and I say I'm going to light this candle to move on to this, that's one thing. But for somebody to just, and you don't know their intentions, and they're like, oh, I want to do work for you, and they're not your regular practitioner, or they're trying to sway you away from someone that reads for you, or tell me how you would feel about that. No, I'll tell you exactly what the fuck to do. No, it's okay, Lex. You're good. Will you be successful, Alan? Cancer. Will Alan be successful? Why do you have to ask me that? You listen, the energy you put into your craft will be the answer that you get. Okay, you need to trust your intuition with the moon, which is Piscean energy. That's also about dreams and manifestation. Okay, you need to connect more with your spirits. You don't need a fancy altar. A simple place, clean place with a nice little sheet, a glass of water with intention, like spring water in a clear glass, a picture of an ancestor that you want to venerate, or someone that meant something to you. Sit with them, give them a fresh flower, a little bit of food every so often. Spend time with them. They will make room and make things clear in your life that you don't get clarity to, that you don't understand, and they have the ability to make things move energetically that we can't. Doing this will clear up some type of obstacle. You can even summon them to come in for you to get resolve and clarity and to speak to them, especially if you're still grieving. I told you, look, we got the sun. You got the sun to the moon. So once you start trusting your intuition, let go of your fear, release some type of fear. You got happiness and clarity coming in. Remember, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay. Oh, Apple. Yes. We need to talk about that. Okay, yes, getting a new perspective. Now you got Piscean energy with the hang one. I don't even touch my cards when I'm not working. I be like, fuck these cards. I don't. I be playing my Animal Crossing and my shit on my Switch. Okay. But you're gonna get a new perspective. There's something about you needing to stop and evaluate or assess something in your energy, okay? That's causing you this blockage, or causing you to be at a crossroads. Why am I picking up about you not being exactly precise about exactly what you want to do? Like you have one thing that you're really good at, but you keep on getting these ideas that are centered around this. Spirit is saying that you need to narrow this down to one thing, and you need to make a vision board or actually write it down and start checking things off. And the more energy, like I said earlier, the more energy that you put into something, the faster you'll get to your goals. Okay. And something about you needing to be more proactive towards whatever this endeavor is. Okay. Tell me more. Alan, Cancer. Alan, Cancer. What else? Please. And I told you, Page of Cups. Trusting your intuition. I told you, and I heard trust the process. This is also Cancerian energy. Something about you needing to start small and work big. Start small to work big is very significant to this reading. Maybe you're going for like the head of the snake rather than going from the tail to the head. Okay, so yes, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is a goddamn Ace of Cups, a major arcana. You're whatever this is what you're getting. This is what you don't see coming. This is a big fucking deal. This is a major card in the deck. Cancerian energy. All this is water except for the Two of Swords and the sun. But the sun, with the sun being an element, this is everything falling into alignment. You just got to change your perspective. And like I said, start small to work big. You got the goddamn Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. You need to trust your confidence, though. Queen of Wands, you need to be more confident. Something about you being very, you need to take people's words that are critiquing your whatever you're doing with a grain of salt, okay? Don't allow that to disrupt your focus because things are falling into alignment for you. Is this making sense, Alan? This is your reading. Tell me more, please. Okay, Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse is something about you needing to sharpen your skills just a little bit more, hone in on something. There's something that you need to do that's going to help you speed up becoming more masterful. Okay, there may be somebody that you may need to work with in your energy, or maybe you don't really like to work well with others. Maybe you work in solidarity. You may need to get some type of help for whatever this is, like some type of plug or some type of someone that is very masterful that can help you get to where you're trying to go. But you definitely need to create a vision board and have a plan. I keep hearing something about a plan. Okay, plan of attack or plan of something, but a vision board, even if you can't write one out or draw one, whatever it is, you can they have apps that are free that'll help you do a vision board. Okay, but yes, you're definitely being protected. um Sometimes your rejection is our protection. You may get rejected for something, but you're going to circumvent this and you're going to gain some type of success from whatever this is. I'm picking up something to do with art. Okay, there's a tower moment coming. This could also have mean something about you needing to move. You may need to move quickly or um move physically. I don't know. Maybe where you're located or where you live, there may be some type of block, or you may feel blocked. I don't know. You may feel a creative block, but you're going to get around this, okay? You need to start making a plan, a daily plan. You're an artist, okay? See? Yes, 10 of Wands. There's something about structure I'm picking up with the 10 of Wands. This is like something burdening you, or you feeling some type of burden of, I don't know why I'm picking up location. Like you're not in the place where you really want to be, and you don't feel like you'll be discovered. But what you don't see coming is the Six of Wands. There's definitely going to be something that hits, and you're going to see there's a victory. No matter how small or big, it is still a success. And this is a manifestation that is coming through. Cancerian energy, Leo energy. Okay, split the deck one time, but you need to get out of this devil energy, or there may be some devilish energy around you. You may have some people around you that their energy may be preventing you from getting where you need to get. I'm picking up a lot of mental issues, people with mental issues or disabilities, or something about negativity that is surrounding you that you need to let go of, or you may need to relocate. If this makes any sense, okay? This could be family, or some people, roommates, whatever this is, they need to go. That's what's blocking you and making you get in your own way, kind of like getting in your head, because our energy is everything. All right. So I hope that helps, Alan. Best of luck sending you your energy back, cleansed, charged, amplified. And may your manifestations come through fast, because yeah, I see good things here, but I don't like the energy that's surrounding you, and that's putting negative energy in front of your blessings. And it's kind of like, it's like how you say, it's distracting you, and it's kind of putting an off balance to what you're trying to acquire. I hope that helps. Damn, we only got 2 people in the chat now. God damn. What does your future show? Lex, Virgo. You need to be more strategic about something in your energy, Lex. I'm hearing something about being calculated. You need to be calculated with something. What is Lex's future in this present moment? What's going on with your car? Or something about movement, Lex, Virgo. What is going on with her future show in this present moment? You're very welcome. I hope that helped. Okay, you got a manifestation. YouTube is tripping. What is going on? Okay, Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you got a manifestation that's coming through, but there's something. Your car is good. You need to get an oil change. Well, you need to do that. What's this Five of Pentacles? Because that's movement, but that's like taking a lot. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Something's moving backwards. There's manipulation here, babe. Getting away with something that's in your energy. What you don't see is the Six of Wands to the Seven of Wands. Okay. It's like you're going backwards, but you're moving back up with this. What is this? Something that you need to see that you're being okay, there's a Seven of Swords again. Lex, what the fuck is this? This is something in your energy. I'm not picking this up as you. I'm picking this up as somebody that works up under you, that you're around a lot, is going through this. What is this Page of Pentacles here? Show me what this is. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody, I'm hearing underling. This got to be somebody work to the devil. What the fuck is this? This got to be somebody that works with you. It's Page of Wands. Somebody may come to you because didn't you get a promotion? Somebody thinks that they're getting away with something at your job, Lex. This has got to be at work. Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. I just saw the Seven of Cups, but I didn't take it. Now we have Virgo energy with the Hermit. Something's being hidden around you at work. It's got to be work. The Death card to the Tower. There's some type of upheaval that is changing. I'm hearing something about something. Is there some type of like change with like your bosses, or changing people out? What's going on? What is this, Lex? Type faster. What's the Tower to the Death? This is like a forced change I'm hearing. Yeah, there's some message rushing in. This could be what's coming. This gotta be work. Something is gonna be explosive here. What you don't see is the Two of Wands. Okay, there's an evaluation. There could be some type of assessment going on. Your current is out on maternity. Is there okay? So is there like a bunch of shit shows happening? Because I'm picking up simultaneous shit shows. Somebody could be running back to the boss and telling them shit. Okay, it's here. Handing them information. I knew it. Tell me more. Somebody is telling someone something, but they're adding a lot of lies and little truth. Yep. Something's being revealed. What's being revealed? Three of Pentacles working together. There's like a spy in there. Hierophant. That's corporate. What is this? What is this? Seven of Cups causing an illusion. They think that they're getting something. I mean, in my daily task, but not me personally. No, you're not doing nothing wrong. Six of Pentacles to the Lovers. They're working together. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. I'm hearing something about promising something. Someone was promised something. The Four of Cups in reverse. To the Three of Swords. What you don't see is the Ten of Pentacles to the Fool. To the Queen of Swords. Whoever this person is, there's something about irrefutable proof and a receipt. This person's lying about something. Lying about a lot. They may even get caught. I don't know. I just heard the name Betsy. I don't know. Let's see. Obviously, there's a reason why this came out. Are you excited that Tamagotchi Life comes out in 3 days? Because I am. That's why I've been trying to get my work done. Tell me more about what's going on. Let me get a different deck. What does Lex need to know about her personal life? Please and thank you, Spirit, for her greatest and highest good. What does she need to know? You're closing out a cycle. You're closing out a cycle. You're about to harvest, reaping results, gathering rewards, collecting what has been sown, whether it be efforts, emotions, or consequences. Tell me more. Tell me more. Girl, yes, what? What happened? Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. If it was a cycle of drought, it's done. You learned some type of lesson. You're about to be gathering your harvest. Okay? There's a bridge that you had to overcome, and now you're on a journey. Transition to a new situation, environment, or event, supporting movement and progress, discovering oneself, events, or people embarking on a journey and moving, making a change. What you don't see coming is a dream. This is a manifestation. I told you. Yes, I'm so excited about Tamagotchi Life. That's why I want all my work done. And then the same day, the new DLC for Hello Kitty comes out as well. So yes, you have to play it. That's why I started over for you so we can play together. Tell me more about what's coming in for Lex, Virgo, please and thank you. Okay, so yeah, your angels are protecting you, surrounding you, and they're restoring balance in your energy. Okay, what you don't see, girl, what you don't see coming. I fucking told you. I told you, you're getting something. You've been extra good, and you're getting it. Whatever this is, I love this for you. You deserve it. You've been working really, really hard. I love this for you. I love when my people get everything that they desire. Tell me more. And still make sure you're still working on that one spell to rebro. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's coming in for Lex very soon? The Hang One, getting a new perspective. Yes, I can't wait. Listen, that Tamagotchi, like, they don't have no sensors on it. I told you, you got a wish fulfillment. The Queen of Cups to the fucking Star. And that's also healing. You're getting a new perspective. There's a wish coming in for you. You need to trust this. What you don't see coming is a reunion with the Two of Cups. Let me find out this is Greg. This better be. This is a wish fulfillment. Oh my God. Man, listen. What else is coming in for Lex, Virgo? What is coming in, please and thank you? Seven of Hazards, being patient. Five of Wands, inner conflict. But you fought that off. You're being patient and you grew from this. Tell me more. What else is coming in? The moon. Trust your intuition and your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams in this season. It's something that you need to do, or something's going to be shown to you or revealed to you. Yep, the truth. Ace of Swords. You're getting clarity. This is also about you being honest about something in your energy, or you've been honest. The Hermit, doing the introspection work, Virgo energy. That's also, I'm hearing tying up loose ends, but that's not what I meant. It's like you relinquishing things that don't serve you, and even habits, way of thinking, verbal, just different, all across the board, all around the board. You letting things go that kept you stuck, even habits or things that you knew weren't meant for you. Okay. He's, yeah, you told me. Yeah, I do too. He will. He's going to be fine. Now he's okay. This is you feeling like at a loss because y'all are not together, but there's a reunion coming. I told you. And crazy, the Wounded Warrior literally just came out. Okay, Empress to the, you're moving into Empress energy. The Chariot to the Empress. Is he talking about getting married still? Or why are you're on the fence of whether you want to get married? Seven of Cups just flew out of the deck as soon as I said that. To the Knight of Wands. I keep hearing something about a shotgun wedding every time I read for you. Tell me more. What's coming towards Alexa? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is coming towards Alexa? Queen of Hazards, working hard, being blessed, having kids. Okay, that makes sense. Same thing. Emperor. Y'all got to be very strategic on how y'all do this, but be patient, Spirit is saying. Okay, there's something about winning at all costs. Somebody may be trying to purposely prevent this. You need to be mindful of who you tell. It's somebody in his family. I keep picking up something about a gypsy, but the justice is here. What's this? Listen, anybody trying to stop this, he's going to cut them off. It's here. Y'all got a new beginning coming, but y'all need to trust your intuition. You especially need to remain in alignment. Okay? This man may want you to quit working. He may not want you to work no more. It's something, okay, this negative energy about you being in your head. Okay, so that's you saying having children. I get it. But yeah, the Four of Cups to the Page of Hazards is like somebody not interested in the page being a child, but you may just get pregnant. It's here. Every time, listen, that motherfucker's gonna shoot your club up, girl. I told you what I saw since the second time I read for you. And I get it. I wouldn't want kids in this time, but that's what that man wants. Anybody else have any questions before? But all in all, I see good stuff. You know, I would know. I don't even need no cards. I read for you so much. I see good stuff for you. Yeah, Apple, you need to find out. Listen, because as soon as you said that, this motherfucker maybe, and I just said the other day, it is somebody that's not seasoned with cards that is pulling on random and you know who I'm where I'm going with this, right? Is she still in here? We've been playing their names out. You're welcome, baby. Anytime. Apple, where'd you go? That motherfucker. I know. Thank you. I love you too. I know that motherfucker is getting random people or watching readings or getting someone to pull cards, but he thinks he's too smart for his own good. I know that's what it is. I told Slider this the other day. I literally said, and that's what I was gonna hit you on the back end about. That motherfucker thinks he knows some shit about tarot. He may be getting someone that's either unseasoned, don't know what the fuck they're doing. Everybody is not called to do divination. It's not for. That's why you see all these girls that buy these waist beads and do divination. They running right back to fucking church because it's not for everyone. You're called to do it. You either got it or you don't. You can't just jump into somebody's energy. I just literally just had to tell Alejandra today. Somebody fucking just jump into her energy, pulling cards and talking about doing candles for her and shit. And all the while, the bitch is trying to swap with Alejandra because her husband and her have been together since they were fucking kids. They have children, and she has the life that girl wants. Where the fuck did you go, Brit Brat? Now you know damn well you're supposed to have your questions ready, girl. And I was sitting here waiting for you. You ask me the same question every time I read for you, but I will pull again. But yeah, man, that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna do a clarity spell to reveal anybody that's doing any type of divination on me, my tribe, without them wanting that shit to happen. Because what I send, I'm gonna send a fucking spirit on that motherfucker, and you're gonna be able to see that spirit on his ass on fucking the next time he goes live. Mark my words, because you don't play with people that are tapped into the other side. You gotta tell me, because I don't be, I'll be like everywhere and nowhere at the same time, and I'm supposed to be on bed rest, but I'm hard headed. I got a piece of it earlier when I was listening to you. I was trying to eat my breakfast and I was having my coffee this morning, but I got a piece of it, and I know you have to talk in code over there, so I know you really couldn't tell me. But yeah, just hit my DM. You can call me anytime, you know that. Let me see. Now you know hubby. Yeah, he is. I know Slider been. Yeah, get your ass in it. I can't see myself just sitting and then doing aerobics and shit like an old person. I'm 44, but god damn it, like there's shit that I like to do. What's going on in Brit? Were you Scorpio, Brit? I am. Yeah, they gave me they gave me a heart catheter, and I gotta go back for another test. I gotta go back for another test. Yeah, they I do rest. I rest, but I gotta go for 3 more tests in like a couple more weeks. They did an echo, they did an EKG. Come, I need some visitors. It was the twin flame I was reading for. I do. Okay. Who is this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your husband's energy? Brit. Show me what's going on in Brett's energy. That baby's getting so big. Okay, the moon, Brit, it's secrets here. What's being hidden? What needs to be revealed in Brett's marriage? Please and thank you. LaRonda. 3 of Swords is heartbreak, and the 10 of Wands is stress. Okay, listen, we was just talking about the heart. What's going on with your heart, Brit Brat? Are you having heart palpitations? I don't know why I'm picking this up. It's like you every time his name pops up on your phone or somebody connected to him, you think it's gonna be some type of bad news. I'm picking up risky business, potentially overdose. I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the Page of Cups. Something about your intuition. He thinks you're very naive, Brit Brat. Let me know if this is making any sense. No, Lorna, I was talking about me and then doing the reading. Yeah, we gonna I'm gonna get back to you in a second. Yeah, because 1985, I was 3. Let me see. Tell me more about what is being. I just heard the name Richard or Richard. Brit Brat, where are you at, girl? I'm in your energy, babe. Tell me more. Okay, we had the 3 of Wands. These threes keep showing up, honey. There's another party here. Somebody thinks that they can get more from someone else, but they're not bringing it back to the honeycomb hive. Okay, this is some selfish type shit. Okay, 7 of Cups, honey. I told you, Brit Brat. They think that you're in an illusion or keeping you confused. What you don't see is the 8 of Hazards, being masterful, causing some type of illusion. Who else's name begins with a B? Not just you, because I said honeycomb hideout, and I mean honeycomb hideout or the hive, and I immediately went to a bee and honey. Something about honey trap. There's a feminine in the energy. Bottom of the deck is a goddamn devil. I told you, it's here. There's something here. Being masterful, causing an illusion. Something about sneaking out at night while you're asleep, waiting for you to fall asleep, or something about you being asleep is significant to this read. To Sonya, what else? What else? What does Brittany need to see? Girl, you about to get the truth. Ace of Wands to the Justice. You're getting whatever he thinks he's doing and getting away with. This got something to do with his dick. You're about to get justice. He may get sick or catch something. The Temperance. You need to be patient. You're gonna see something. 9 of Hazards. You might end up being single, girl. You might be leaving his ass. Yep, High Priestess in reverse. I can't make it up. This is being deceptive. This is also side chick energy. What is this? The 5 of Swords is manipulation to the King of Hazards. Who's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Brit Brat. Brianna, and she's a Leo. Don't matter. Her name is a B. She may have Earth sign in her chart. Yeah, something about a B, name B. Yeah, the Fool, taking a risk taker. He may be giving her like cheap gifts, but it's only because she's giving him something, but it's not anything that he would give you. He gives it's like he breadcrumbs her, whoever this other energy is, he breadcrumbs her. Like he gives you more because you're the wife, but he does things to placate her, and she may even like brag about it or talk about it like it's some big shit because she's not used to anyone doing anything nice for her. Tell me about this other energy that is interfering with Brit Brat's marriage, please, and thank you, Spirit. What does Brit Brat need to know for her greatest and highest good with this other third party in this present moment? Talk to her, Spirit. What does she need to see, hear, or know? Reveal all. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. This is overindulgent energy. To the Chariot, to the Emperor. What you don't see is the Page of Swords to the Tower. You're about to discover something that's going to cause a fight. Do not go to jail, girl. I'm not flying all the way out there to bail you out. It is something here. I'm hearing fractured. Something fractured. Tell me more, please, and thank you, Spirit. What she need to know for her greatest and highest good. Okay, we have the 9 of Hazards. I told you, you may be single very soon. or he's acting single. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands to the Seven of Cups again. Why is this here? No, don't. He may be fighting to get you back. You're about to gain a new perspective. You may be releasing him, freeing him. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Hazards. He's still hanging on to you, though. It's like every time you think about leaving him or want to leave him or pull away, he reels you back in. He's still hanging on to you, girl. You need to cleanse him all the way up out of your energy. What is this? He's masterful. He has a way with his words. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Winning at all costs. You're smarter than that, Brett. That's right. That's the problem. You don't fight for this. What else? What's been hidden? What's been hidden? We got the Hanged One again, different deck. You're getting a new perspective very soon. Something about a child or a child's mother, very significant. The Emperor, he has too much control over something in your energy, but it's like you can release him. The Moon again. This is the same energy, different deck. Piscean energy, Scorpio energy. You need to trust your intuition because whatever you thought it was, it was. But this Four of Pentacles is here, hanging on to something, secretly hanging on to something. What is this in Brett's energy? The Chariot. It's time for you to move forward. What's going on with the car or movement? Something about a car and it being attached to a car or attached to movement, or something about attachment issues. You got the Three of Cups is what you don't see. There's chatter around you with this situation. Someone knows something that's in close proximity. They may be holding on to something of significance that may put the nail in the coffin. I don't know what this is. Tell me about this Three of Cups. This is like chatter, but it's upright. So this is like truth. What is this? The Ace of Wands. Show me the Ace of Wands. The Strength. Girl, this is Leo energy here. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the goddamn Temperance to the Seven of Cups. I can't make it up. What's this illusion? The Queen of Swords, the truth. He's been keeping you in an illusion. Five of Pentacles, and now you taking losses because of him. Something about losing something, losing sleep. What advice do you have for Brit Brat? Brit Brat, what does she need to see here? You do, God damn it. Listen, Page of Wands is here. To the Fool, to the Eight of Pentacles. This is something about communication and a new beginning. Eight of Pentacles. If he don't get on board, you're pulling out your energy. You're leaving. You're going to use your intuition. Scorpio energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean energy with the Queen of Cups. You're going to make a decision based on what's best for your alignment and not his and not yours and his in tandem. What you don't see coming is the Six of Wands. This is a victory, but this is also you moving on to a cycle of in a season of you're going to go where you're celebrated. Okay, this is about you being respectful or having enough respect for yourself not to allow somebody to play in your face. This is about you gathering your confidence and walking away and being and totally fine with being alone in solidarity until somebody pours into your cup as much as you pour into their cup. Okay, tell me more, please, and thank you, Spirit. This is about you pulling your energy back. He's gonna be mad because you're gonna learn how to manifest, and you're gonna manifest fast. Okay, once you pull your energy back, and what you could have shared, he's gonna feel entitled to it, but You're about to make a move. Four of Cups to the Knight of Wands. I told you, you're pulling your energy back and you're impulsively, you're moving on. What you don't see coming is the Knight of Pentacles. After a slow movement, you're moving. Okay, but this is you definitely, you're done. This is about you being done. Once you make this final decision to pull your energy back and move on, you're out of here. Okay, Eight of Wands. I told you, fast changes after slow movement. Tell me more. You might start talking to somebody. Tell me more. You might start talking to someone. You may meet someone online. What the fuck did I tell you? I can't make this shit up. The Knight of Cups. This is a love offer, or you flirting. I told you. Devante. How's this Brit Brat's husband? Nine of Wands to the Three of Swords. Did he break her heart? Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Who's a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini? If that's her, then yeah. But there's at least three feminines in his energy. I was picking up on the most recent. You might start talking to someone who lives in Texas. Something about Texas. Maybe they're from Texas or something about Texas. Libra? Yeah, that's her then. You're going through a rebirth right now. You're seeing things differently. You're looking at things from a more spiritual dynamic. You're not looking at everything in a physical aspect. You're looking at things from a higher perspective, a soul perspective, an aura perspective, an energetic perspective. You're stepping into your power. You're learning things, but don't focus on your mistakes and things from your past and choices that you didn't make. Because I'm picking this up about you being in what's going to push you into a depressive energy is you reflecting on a lot of choices that you hadn't made. Okay. Yes. Three of Pentacles. It's here. What is this? This is working. Working with what? Ooh. You being okay. You being more amicable and being more positive and choosing to raise your frequency and not focus on the negative, you got a wish coming in. The star, this is also healing. You're doing the work in secret, though. You're keeping this to yourself and no one's forcing you to do it. It's like you're doing this unknowingly. You're relinquishing things around you that are out of your control. It's like you're giving it to God or your higher God self. And it's almost like with the star and the moon, this is things falling in sync. And I told you, you're leaving things in the past. The Eight of Cups is leaving the past where it be because you know you can't fix that. It's just it is what it is. This is you moving on, moving into a more healthier mindset. Okay, yes, you're finding peace and balance within yourself. The Temperance to the Strength is somebody that is getting to know themselves again, falling in love with themselves again, healing themselves again. Um, being more mindful, moving intently and trusting their higher God self, building with their higher God self. This is things falling into place and being very patient, being more patient and giving yourself more grace. I love this. Tell me more. This is getting to know yourself again, and this is snatching your power, not taking your power back, snatching your power back. Talk to the moon. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ten of Swords is you do this is a reset. You've been betrayed, but you're not dwelling on that. You're getting out of this energy of being hurt. You're picking yourself up and you're moving forward. Okay. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. You could be meeting someone or working with someone or coming into union with someone. In this instance, what I'm picking this up is you falling in love with like your spirit and your body falling in love, like you getting to know yourself. You're falling into alignment. That's what I'm gathering from this. Okay. You definitely need to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. There may be somebody in your energy around you that may put you in a place that you're trying to heal from, like bringing up negative shit because they're miserable, and it makes you, especially if you're an overthinker, makes you kind of get in your own way or get in your own head. This person, you need to let this person go and ignore them when they speak to you, especially if they live in close proximity. I'm picking up somebody very miserable with a lot of children, potentially not as attractive as you, not as pretty as you, not as fun as you. This person just likes to project to kind of like omit different things that's going on in their life. This person is a busybody, very much a gossip. So this is someone that you need to let go of. This person likes you when you're in your head, because it's almost like you wear your emotions on your sleeve so they can tell when you're sad, you're depressed, you're angry. This because you're very transparent, but this person gets glee out of this. This person, you need to move them out of your way, okay? What you don't see coming is the sun at the bottom of the deck. This is happiness and you clearing, seeing things clearly, gaining your vitality. You will be feeling very drained around this person, very tired. Um, this person is, they may not even realize that they're an energy vampire, but they are. Oh, I understand that you were brought up believing that something different, but that's for people who don't have God's light. God never tells you to do something wrong all the time. Yeah. Listen, people choose to live in their shadow self, and then they like to place blame on trauma, childhood events, and different things that happen in their life. You gotta get out of that. That's like a child that gets caught with their hand caught in a cookie jar. Okay, you get caught, you're a kid, but at some point we have to take accountability for our choices, okay, and for our right. Like right now I'm going through shit with my heart, and I was diagnosed with heart failure, okay, but it's my choice. I smoked. I'm 44. I smoke, you know, and I did not move around enough. And I'm skinny and tall, and I'm in shape, but I did not move like I should have. Not just that, I have lupus, which it does affect the heart. I knew it was coming. It's my choice. So therefore, I have to do something about it. I can't sit there and dwell on the fact that I have cardiomyopathy and sit here and be sad. No, I got to get my bony ass up and I got to fucking move around and do what I need to do. And this is coming from a person that I was pretty athletic growing up, and if you see me now, like my muscles are toned, I'm in great shape, but obviously my organs are not working the way they want us to do, like what they need to do. You understand? So you got to take accountability for the choices that you make. That's just what it is. That's why I always tell y'all, if I ever left you any type of gems, use them. So yeah, he's Lorna, he's not on your frequency, honey. You're coming out as an empress and he's coming out as a king or a page or a knight. It's not going to work. Why? Because a person that refuses to grow and you're constantly trying to prevent them from crashing out or making you both crash out, it's going to be a constant state of anxiety, fear, worry, anger, dysfunction. Very little happiness, very little alignment. And if they're not in the same frequency with you, it's not going to match. No, you can't. You can't. Why? Because what it does, it makes us age. It makes us age. It makes us sad. It gives us crow's feet, gray hair, laugh lines, all this shit. Men, they get nicer looking when they become more seasoned and they age. We lose value in our beauty because men seek us out when we're youthful, but we wear those scars of sadness on our. That's why it's important to learn how to divest from anything that's not serving you. You know, you're doing the right thing by pulling your energy back, Lorna. You got this. Okay, look, I can't make it up. Ace of Cups. You have a new beginning coming. You have a new beginning coming. You have a new beginning coming, hon. Stop torturing yourself and letting this person torture you. Look at this. I can't make it up. The Empress. Look at that. That's growth. That's evolution. Look how she has the world. This is growth. Mama Gaia. Don't be angry. You know what you need to do? Write a letter. Write a letter of, I'm telling you, writing is the highest frequency of any type of magic manifestation. I notice anytime I just write and burn it, every single time it manifests quickly. Write him a letter, send him away. You could write his whole story for him. Burn that shit. Promise you, you will relinquish. This is how I healed my inner child. Writing a fucking letter to my younger self, my childlike self. That's exactly what I did. And it works. If I ever told y'all anything, do that. You know, if I ever told y'all anything, if you ever took anything from me, write, 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 write. I can't tell y'all enough how important. I have so many notebooks that are unfinished because I just write, write, write. You can literally write someone that is causing you pain, grief, sorrow, write their story for them. Visualize it. I'm being told that I walk away from you. What happens if I do? Walk away from who, Lorna? Where does that leave you? Listen, you need to free yourself. You need to free yourself from him. Okay? Because this is a time for you to be doing reflection and healing. Okay? Expect this King of Swords to the Four of Swords. It's something about him needing to tell you the truth, but you can't expect the truth from a person that lies to you all the time, baby. Okay? What he doesn't see coming is some type of spiritual justice with the Tower and the Justice. Everything that's been infringed upon you is about to be impeded upon his energy. Now, I don't know who's protecting you or who you work with or who you pray to, but somebody is not happy about how he's treated you. And this, I told you, look, the Six of Cups is a spiritual energy. So this is your ancestors coming back to fuck his ass up. You know? But you need to focus on healing. This is the only way for good things to come in. And that's what respecting and respecting him. He's not going to, hon. Okay? You're about to go through a cycle where spirit is about to force you into a peaceful energy. I'm not picking up that this is, listen, and I say this with a lot of love and with caution, but I don't, does he drink or smoke or do something that alters his consciousness? I don't see anything good coming from this with him. I'm not picking up anything good. There's something about him. Listen, when I seen this card right here, this is not good. It's something that he's not seeing. You know, it's the Two of Swords. That's being at a crossroads. But what I'm picking up is something about death. The Seven of Swords is here. This is about thinking he's getting away with something. Five of Wands is a conflict. He's gonna be under judgment. I'm picking up death with him, like a physical death. And I don't just wish that upon anybody. Ten of Swords, this is an ending. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. King of Wands. He better change the air of his ways because your spirits are about to light his ass up. Listen, I ask myself that all the time with certain people, like, how many miracles do you have to receive in order for you to see? Hey, baby. My honey just came home, y'all. You're exhausted. Write a letter and burn it. Yes. Got to get some stuff off my mind. I love y'all. Apple, if you need me, I'm here. You know I got you. Cause I got a really unsettling feeling this morning when I was listening to the live. It was funny, but when I heard CPS getting involved, that's a no-no for me. I've seen too many people lose their children under false accusation. I don't even know what's going on. When I hear CPS, my ears fucking start burning. I don't play those types of games, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. But if that motherfucker was behind it, he needs to be punished. K2B, you still here? Yeah, the flat ass Russian just walked in the door, y'all. Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like that CPS bullshit. People just calling CPS on people for no reason. And I heard that shit today. That shit set me the fuck off. I'm so sick of Joe. I'm sick of him. I want him to go all the way the fuck away. And any of his supporters or people that support him, don't come the fuck around me. I don't like that shit. I don't want that shit around me. Yeah, K2B2, Joe Netta out here fucking calling CPS on people and starting shit up so he can stay in the algorithm trying to act crazy. I was in Let's Keep It Real's live today and she showed some clips of him acting all erratic and trying to act all crazy. That yo, I don't play those games, especially when it's kids. I don't like that. Anyway, y'all, I'm sending y'all energy back with lots of love, protection, healing, prosperity, fast manifesting. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll never be on here this long. I haven't done this in a long time. But my spirit needed it, and I'm glad y'all got clarity in your situations. Make sure you guys turn on your notification, post notifications, subscribe, come join the brigade. You'll love it here. And